Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Foxtail. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us. We hope you're enjoying the show so far, and if you are enjoying this show, you can go check out our other shows like Tales from the Cottage, Tales from the Winter Wilds. We've got Cyberframe going on. You can get caught up on it by following us here or go check us out on YouTube. You can also check out our content, good Lord have mercy. Check out our content over on TikTok and Instagram at Blue Cottage D&D. We do a lot of behind-the-scenes footage. We do some skits, game shows, trivia. We do some, we make all of our announcements over there. So we'd love if you guys would give us a follow. But if you really like us, you can go follow or go check out MidnightStrayCandleCo.com, where we make fantasy-inspired scented candles and handmade resin dice to help enhance your tabletop experience. Speaking of dice,
we're going to have a dice drop this weekend, Sunday. Yeah,
Sunday,
5 p.m.
Sunday.
Monster Truck Rally.
5 p.m. Central Time. I have 3 sets available for viewing right now on the website. I finished taking the photos of the last 2 sets today, so those should be up tomorrow. I will make an announcement in Discord when everything is ready for you to take a peek. If you want to see what I'm working on other than that, you can do so by following me on Instagram at MidnightStrayCandleCo, or you can join our Discord where I post updates. And we'll drop the link in the chat.
There you go. You heard it here, folks. Sunday,
Yeah,
5 p.m. Central Time.
Sunday.
Be there or be square.
Be there, be.
This is, like you said, just a few sets this time.
Just a few.
So to
We're
those of
getting
you
ready for a
who are
convention.
entering into the dice games, best of luck to you. And for those of you who are looking into it and wanting to support us, thank you guys so much for planning to support our little shop and our little home business. So
Yeah.
it helps keep the lights on quite literally. So
Seriously.
Yep. So thank you guys so much for that. And there's also another way that you can support our stream. You can go check out our sponsor, Sarson Games. If you check out, if you type in _Sarson Games into the chat, they'll pull up a link that will take you over to the website, where they make a lot of 5th edition source material, everything from a book of unshackled spells and a plot deck to a herbal journal full of arcane herbs and concoctions, as well as a book of deities and subclasses. So we'd love it if you guys would go check them out. And if you like what you see, you can use promo code Blue Cottage to get 10% off your purchase. I am tongue-tied as hell tonight for some reason. What is going on with me? I am just all kinds of tongue-tied. Yeah, it's been it's been a day. I'm real with you, so I'm like, it's been a day. So I'm just, my mouth is moving faster than my head right now. So
right there.
I just need to put the brakes on. Pump the brakes a little bit. But yes. So we also, for those of you who don't know, who are just joining us or been away for a bit or just for some reason didn't know, we have a project going on called Valor Vigor, which is a Kickstarter that we plan to launch on July 29th. 28th? Hang on.
29th.
I mess it up every time.
Because I said the 28th, and that was wrong.
Yes, 29th. Thank you very
Look how
much.
pretty that
On July 29th.
It feels so good in the hand.
Don't it feel good? Like, it's so fancy, and like if you spill something on it, it probably just it's got lamination to protect it.
Spill something on it?
And if you were to find it really hard, it'd probably just go right through somebody.
Yeah, just cut right through the jugular. Yeah.
So yes, we have the Decks of
Not
Valor
that.
Vigor, which is going to be launching on Kickstarter on July the 29th. The preview page is going to go up on July the 8th. So we would love it if you guys would go subscribe to that channel and subscribe for updates on it as we get ready to launch. This is our first ever Kickstarter, and we are doing this to raise money so that we can launch Cyberframe later this year. And we want to really be able to invest in Cyberframe. We want to be able to invest in an artist to give us some beautiful artwork for it, as well as get some samples made. So we'd love it if you guys would come out and check out this Kickstarter as we reveal our crit hit and crit save decks. And we'll play an ad for that during the intermission. So, let's see. This is the last stream of the week. Next week we have Tales from the Blue Cottage on Tuesday night. We got Cyberframe coming back next Wednesday. Unfortunately, next Thursday is a holiday, so the Foxtail group will probably be out. We'll probably all be in separate places drinking and enjoying the holiday. So for the 4th of July. But then we will return the week after. So we'll be off next week and we'll be back the week after.
And if you do something for the 4th of July, have fun and be safe.
Have fun, be safe, but most importantly, have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's gonna be that's next week's schedule. I think that's it. I think that's it as far as announcements.
When is the con y'all are going to?
Oh, late August.
August.
23rd through the
23rd
25th.
through
Yeah.
the 25th.
Okay.
So we got a little while. We'll probably start pushing that next month.
Yeah.
I imagine. But thank you for remembering, James.
And yeah, just
Yep, Tampa Bay Comic Con.
things.
So, with that, let us jump into the real reason you all joined us tonight. Billy Snack Time.
Billy Snack Time.
God, it's here, finally.
Waited all week.
I've been waiting all week.
I thought I had another. Oh, that's my drink. Okay. So,
Every
There's-
time. Another bag.
since y'all sort of like it the time before, I don't think I got quite the same mix.
Okay.
But I tried to do the. How do you cover up the?
How do you
The
do
mix.
yours?
Is it like the bowl?
Oh, wait,
no,
no.
it was,
I thought it was something else.
You got to put the.
Oh, yeah.
the,
okay, I see.
the skins and the caramel corn. Is that what I mixed last? No.
Crud.
I'm sure it's probably so fun.
It was
Yeah.
just
Sweet
the
and salty.
hot
I mean,
sweet
and salty,
potato
you can't
fries.
go wrong.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
the sweet
well,
potato fries.
all right,
so
well, we'll
spicy.
try
I'm sure this is still going to be fine though.
Were these good?
Oh, these are the kernels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
those
oh
are
well,
good, yeah.
that's,
It will be delicious.
hopefully they mix
And
together
thank
good.
you.
Let's see.
thank you.
And
Good lord.
these were new.
So-
These are,
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I thought
a
it was the
big
sour
bag
rainbow
of
too. It was something
sour?
else.
the bittles.
but they're chewy. They're the sour. Can I say that part? Because it's not
Gummies?
like
Yeah.
gummies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sour
never
rainbow
seen
gummies.
those.
Yeah.
Sour gummies.
I don't
Taste,
get out
taste the
much.
gummy rainbow.
So
Gotcha.
hopefully those are good. And then another
Tona
little
line there.
standby. The pieces of peanut butter and
Oh
chocolate.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Those are so good.
Peanut butter candy in a crunchy shell.
Hand.
How about that?
In a very obvious orange package, but nobody actually knows what it is because you got it covered up.
Yeah, they're only
Yeah.
140 calories.
Yeah.
No, I
For the whole bag?
some
No.
very
Definitely not for the whole bag.
For like
per
3.
survey.
How many is
There's
a serving?
And there are
3 little-
5 servings in this
I
container.
should be like 5 times my size.
Do you just
It's really good with popcorn.
I would.
Yeah.
With the
No, like
popcorn.
salty popcorn.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know though, but the
Make your
caramel
own
and the
mix.
peanut butter, that
Yeah.
might be a
Maybe
solid
the
mix.
caramel and the
Okay,
sour.
we're on.
Try that.
Oh,
Caramel and sour.
You know, I was thinking about dropping a couple of those in my
Oh, yeah.
nondescript beverage.
I'm gonna try the caramel and sour if I can figure out how to open it.
Caramel and the sour?
Yeah, it's like you gotta.
All right.
Oh, no, you got
An
it.
interesting choice, but you know, you got to there's only one way to find out.
Oh, it's cheese and caramel because all I see is cheese. Well, we'll try cheese. Caramel must be in the bottom.
Caramel? No, thank you.
No,
Billy,
you
it's
So
as
full.
always,
I
thank you
overate.
so
I
much for
didn't even
sharing
feel
your
like
snacks
it.
with us.
My stomach hurts.
No.
We're there. I ate too much.
Guys, we had chicken and waffles for dinner tonight. I think
really
we're all
did.
hurting just a little
We
bit.
really did.
I'm
We
so
were a little
bloated.
concerned with Billy's state of health after his second waffle and all the chickens.
Yeah.
So we were all the chickens. Yeah, chicken tenders.
Look at all them chickens.
Look at all them
You had so many
chickens.
chickens. Yeah, we had to. We were worried we might have to help him out of his chair. So, but he's fine. We're all good.
And clearly, he's
Yeah.
still eating.
And it was so good. That second waffle just was like
My stomach hurts.
Let's see. First of all, Jay Wren, it has indeed been a while. Welcome back, Jay Wren. Thanks for joining us. Jay Wren is just now seeing y'all's character art for the first time. It was just revealed last week.
nice.
So we had the wonderful Julie Artworks over on Instagram that Julia Schleicher was the one that did those, and she did a fantastic job on that artwork. So.
really good.
Brookie Blue says, "Not chicken and waffles. I missed that so much."
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry,
Brookie.
Brookie.
You gotta come to the south and try, get that weird brekkie food.
Yeah,
Oh, they're originally from the south.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh.
yeah. Live in Canada.
So I
now.
would like to
know-
Georgia. I think we're leaving for
Okay.
Georgia.
And then went to Canada.
Although
You got Tim
hosts-
Hortons.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's Tim Hortons?
It's a breakfast place. Canadian. Trademark Canadian. When I went to Vancouver.
I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I hear good things.
I've never been
Yeah.
to Canada.
Wait a minute, is
good.
that the guy who did the Nightmare
Here's a
Christmas?
Here's a guy.
That's
No,
Tim
that's
Hortons.
Tim Burton. Yeah, he's starting a new chain.
That's good.
Tried the troll
It's
thing.
gothic themed, surrounded by all these little claymation characters.
Yeah,
So.
no. I could not eat there comfortably. that was just weird.
So you wouldn't want
let's
to do
see.
that after late night?
Yeah, you're just eating, and then a hand comes and creeps your shoulder.
I would like to know
Cross
that
off your
Hollow, they were talking about your hairstyle. Jaren's just now noticing that the fro's gone. Jaren's like, bring back the fro.
Oh, it's
Avascott
coming.
said he's got a protective style in. And then Hollow says James is always looking good in character and out. And then, of
Thank
course,
you.
Avascott follows up with he is so fine.
Thank you too. I can't deny that.
If I move closer, will it rub off on me?
It might, I can give you a couple.
Hollow, I have not balanced the marks. I'm glad you brought that up. I was supposed to do that when I got home from work, but I got home late. And also, cooking chicken and waffles took a lot longer than I expected to, so I did not have a chance to do that. I need to go back and do that.
He did ask me to remind him, and I did not.
That's okay. That is completely fine. I would not have had time anyway, so I do need to do that. Thank you for bringing that up.
But I did put the raid emotes.
We do have raid emotes.
Raid
Whoa,
emotes.
We have raid emotes. Thanks
from
to
Mama
Rose.
Rose.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
By the
no
way.
problem.
Yep. So we do.
You win some, you lose some.
I think it was Triple Dub that brought that up, that we needed some raid emotes. It was Triple Dub in Jersey that was talking about it, and Mama Rose came in clutch. Submitted a few to us. We're like, yep. These are beautiful. Let's go.
These ones?
Mm-hmm.
So.
I love them.
Little Owlbear in this go.
Let me see.
Yeah. I'm right over there.
Oh yeah.
Nameless God said, I missed the fro, but the dreads are nice. He do pull them off.
These are plaits, but the fro is coming back after we
after
burn
Cyber
the
Fray.
city to the ground.
It's not right.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and put in tonight's prediction. How many channel points will be or excuse me, how many, God Almighty, my brain. How many natural 20s, not how many channel points. How many natural 20s will be rolled in tonight's session? Oh, I'll get it together, I promise.
What did you think of the combination of sour and popcorn?
It was okay. Wasn't like awful.
Can I see that?
I'd use the orange. I would probably say do something that's more like, they have a lemon flavor.
I'm doing.
Oh,
So,
it's like gumdrops and
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm gonna just do it.
Lucky Jade just said that my child is trying to tell me that Star Wars is pretend and that I can't have my own lightsaber.
Whoa.
First of all,
Are you sure?
I
that's your
literally have a
son?
lightsaber, and this is not a joke. I have a full-on lightsaber in the house that I could go grab right now. I'm not going to because we got a late start, but I could. I might send a photo later, but I gotta put the core in it.
I
so
was
that
about
it
to say,
works.
does it still work?
It still works when it's got power.
When it's
Tell your child the Force is real.
That is a
Immediately.
trick by the enemy Sith.
Indeed.
It is. They're trying to get him.
infiltrated. You've been infiltrated!
The little ones, the Padawans. Don't let them touch them.
So,
Anakin.
guys, with that, I think it's time that we jump back in to another episode of A Fox Tale.
They are,
With a
right?
quick recap, of course, as to what happened last time. It's going to lead up to one of my favorite moments of every Fox Tale arc: the property damage.
It's coming. It's always
Yep.
on the
So-
horizon.
there's gotta be an NPC that sells insurance somewhere.
And if there isn't,
Thank you.
We need to
we
make
can do
one.
it.
These were Nanaris.
I don't recognize them.
Nanaris.
Yeah,
Let's
oh,
change the lights.
Ah,
I think we're gonna go
Oh,
with
yeah.
like. I think we're gonna go with like a red in the background, as you know the fire is beginning to burn up high.
you said it was a black plume of smoke.
I did, but
Yeah.
there's still a red glow. So, I would
Oh, I
like to
didn't
note as
vote.
well.
Oh, hurry.
Thanks to
Go,
Escara
go, go.
scares you.
Don't want
You
us to
have
change
all
plans
been
at
blessed.
once. Ooh.
Thank you, Escara. I
Thank
saw
you.
that. I almost forgot about that.
Blessings be.
Everyone's been blessed up. So,
I'm gonna have a good
last we left off, you all met with the Viscount William Shepherd, a German shepherd who runs the city of North Muton, and whom the Chains of Kismet were trying to overthrow and undermine. He informed you that poor Frankie has been captured by the sheriff and has been imprisoned, and he told you that if you presented, not only did you bring him Lady
Make a
Morwen
shirt.
and Lord Jasper Bruinholt, but he told you that he needs some hard evidence to convict them, particularly the sheriff. So he has asked you to go investigate the sheriff and find any kind of evidence you can to tie him to the alleged crimes, or if you can just kidnap him and bring him in without anyone noticing, then the Viscount could invent some charges for him. Make some evidence, if you will.
Yep.
So you agreed to do such to these terms. You dropped off Lady Morwen and Lord Jasper, who were led into the dungeon, and made your way outside to find a bit of a riot happening outside of the Viscount's courthouse, as there are many felines that are being led astray into shouting, "No more dogs! No more dogs!" There's this big revolt happening here, as they want to reclaim North Mutant for the cats. And you've spotted, thanks to some good perception checks, you spotted a couple of chains of kismet that were sowing these seeds, sowing these whispers into their ears. Not much unlike what Bag did for about Lady Morwen, like the day before.
It was good when I did it.
So,
No good calls.
then you decided to make your way forward. You found the sheriff in an alleyway, who seemed to be, you're not sure what he was up to, but you noticed that he was leaving with a couple of carts headed back towards the stockade. While there was a lot of discussion about making a distraction so that you could find out what he's up to. Eventually, we settled on multiple different distractions that all worked completely opposingly, but also worked at the same time, in a strange way, a roundabout way.
Sure, we'll go with that.
As you
There's enough lights and sounds from all directions. You can't see anyone.
Throw enough.
as Wiley conjured up the Red Fox Betty, the very curvy, very Fox Betty,
Sorry.
in the middle of the street distracting the guards. Bag let loose Bag was distracted by Betty as well.
Yes.
Tim decided to act like a vagrant and dig a hole in the middle of the street. And then one of you, I think it was you that set the lizard loose. Who set the? Yeah, it was you that set the lizard loose. And then the lizard, the large monitor that drags the carts, takes off after Tim, of all people. It was chaos. Chaos erupted entirely, per usual. But the distraction was had. Wiley was able to sneak up on top of the roof and listen in to the sheriff's discussion. And you found out that he was planning on using those carts to move the bombs. As soon as the withering cleared out of the area, they were going to pick up the bombs that are scattered around the outskirts of the city, put them on these carts, take one to the Viscount's court, and then the other they were going to take to the town Astral, and essentially commit domestic terrorism. Well, Sylvie just couldn't have that, so Sylvie and Bag dug underneath the stables, convinced the stable hand to help you both out. As you paid him paid him 60 gold pieces, 3 times his annual salary. He set loose the lizards, and then you set the whole. Well, I almost forgot. Tim first hijacked one of the carriages and took off running.
No.
So much to unpack.
Yeah, there's a lot that happened, guys. If y'all didn't watch last week's episode, please go do it, because I completely forgot that Tim hijacked one of these carriages while dressed as a vagrant. And the guards took off after you. There was one remaining. So you set loose all of the lizard mounts, and then Sylvie set the whole stable on fire.
No more cars for you.
Burning all of the carts that were in the area to the ground. The sheriff was furious, quite livid, as you all walked away from the scene of the crime, regrouped with Tim, and then there is this behind you as something crumbles and cracks, and you can see this plume of smoke rising up in the distance.
We're
But
never gonna
you
be
seem
welcome
to be in the clear.
I just love the image of the sheriff at the table with the maps and all that, and then you're like looking over straight at him, and behind him out the window is like a lizard sticking out of a hole. Like, literally Wiley with him peeking around the window.
It would
He's
be.
just totally unawares.
It needs to be like someone needs to draw that as like a Where's Waldo type of thing.
Yeah.
Like find all these things and we just need to put it up on the on the wall.
That would be great.
So as you look ahead, you see Tim approaching, not with a carriage, not with a lizard. You don't know where he put it.
Tim, where's the cart?
Tim, as Sylvie asks this, you look behind her and you see this giant plume of smoke rising from the stockade.
Well, where's the stable?
What? What
stable.
stable?
The one I went and climbed up out of the hole and got all the.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It was right there. That smoke is coming
Right
from.
where? I don't see anything.
And then you hear.
Are you okay? We need to run.
Bells
Go.
ring, and he watches. There's a bunch of individuals with carts full of barrels of water running towards the stockade.
So we just. Oh, we do have to go do that.
To the manor.
Where's Wiley?
Yeah,
He's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't see you there for a second.
Sorry. I know I'm sneaky.
I lost you. Hey, good job.
Thank you.
His mom was really upset that we left her.
She's mad.
Oh, yeah. She even pulled a Sylvia on me. She smacked me on the head.
Oh,
You're in trouble.
y'all are in trouble.
Said
Not
that
you.
we left my new son
I'm not going back
to me
home.
for an hour and a half sitting outside and didn't tell her what was going on.
She's right.
But she said that we'd better be back by 7 for dinner.
Ooh.
Oh, what's she
dinner?
cooking?
Well, I didn't ask that. I got bit on the head. I didn't want to go and get any more smacks, you
Well,
know?
we should go.
What time is it now?
Right now it's approximately. I'm trying to think of what all y'all done today. It's been. You got up. You haven't taken a long rest.
We have not.
No.
Yeah, so it's getting late.
Nope.
It's
Yeah,
getting
we
pretty
have
late.
not
That's right. I'm
rested.
trying to think, y'all. So everything y'all done. Mm-hmm. Because that's right. You woke up
still
and
have not
immediately went
rested.
down into the sewers.
Yes.
So it's probably about. At this point, the sun's probably getting ready to set. It's probably about 5-ish to 6-ish in the evening.
Where's dinner? Back at the manor?
All right.
We know she's not there, so.
She being.
Lady Morwen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
take it
going.
over.
I'm going.
Yeah.
That room upstairs.
It's, ooh.
Yes.
What are y'all talking about?
Nothing.
So what'd you hear? Did you tell us already?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Bomb,
Bombs,
distraction.
No more
They're gonna
cards.
pin it on the Viscount.
Number what?
cards.
Oh, cards, yeah.
Yeah.
job.
Carts of bombs, Viscount, and the town square where the Astral is. For sheriff, he's not really
Yeah, that's not a good call.
for the people.
No, definitely not.
No.
Or the living. Like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna get caught in the weathering too,
But
right?
yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he's very bright.
Well, he might have a way to protect himself.
Well, we have a way to control the wither.
Yeah.
So he can't protect himself.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I've been possessed once.
Let's not do that.
All right.
Last
Just an
resort.
idea,
Last
just,
resort.
you know.
So, as you all make your way
Will
back
call us
across,
over.
it takes you about 15-20 minutes to make the walk back towards the Bruinholt Manor,
Can I see if we're
towards the
followed?
Black Mass Manor. Excuse me. What is it?
Can I see if we're followed?
Make a perception check as you look about.
Okay.
Same. Missing one.
Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
First one was a bitter.
That's pretty good. What's the
20.
perception?
23.
23.
19.
19 and 23. Nice. So as you both keep the walk, especially watching back towards the stockade, and occasionally you guys pass by a couple of guards that are frantically looking for a runaway carriage. At the moment, you can see as they're scattering it out, but they don't see, as you all kind of duck for a moment as they run into places, duck behind some of the town residents. They don't seem to notice you, and then you realize you never really were spotted during that entire time. During that entire exchange, you were either underground or wrapped up like a mummy for some reason. So the only one that got spotted was Bag.
It's a security blanket.
But the guards that are on the run were not the ones that saw you. So it's a little bit. Everyone's frantic. They don't seem to be paying attention to you. Right now, the attention is on the fire at the stockades.
Comedy of errors.
So very much so. So you seem to be you feel pretty well in the clear right now.
To the manor then?
To the manor.
All right.
You make your way back towards the Black Mass Manor. Upon approaching, you do smell something delicious that is kind of wafting out of the windows. Smells like there's quite a dinner being cooked.
You go
Smells so
first.
good.
I'm
All
not
right.
getting smacked in the head again.
Yeah. I go in first.
Okay, so you. As you open up the door, you can hear something sizzling coming from the kitchen. You notice it's very empty. You also realize that the guards that are usually posted out front are not here, which is different. But you don't see anyone inside as you peer your head, and it's actually kind of dark. There's just a couple of candelabras lit, but it's pretty dark, a little quiet.
Coast is clear.
You go first.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to go inside?
You're gonna get
Yeah.
smacked.
All right. Stealth.
Make a stealth check.
Is it dim light?
Yep, it is.
Just a couple
I
of
literally-
candelabras.
Just for you?
Just a couple
Just a
candelabras.
couple of
Just want
candles.
to make sure. Just want to make sure.
Hi.
Cozy Siren, welcome and thank you for the subscription.
Oh, thank
Thank you for
you.
resubscribing, Cozy.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
What's his mom's name?
Serenity.
Serenity.
Okay, so that's 22.
22. So as you sneak in, you kind of start creeping down the hallway, heading towards the kitchen. You take a quick look into the dining hall. You don't see anyone. You do see that the table is made. You take a quick peek also into the lounge, the meeting room, where Jasper and Morwen were meeting with the sheriff the couple of days prior when you first arrived. It's empty as well, very dark. As you make your way back towards the kitchen, you do see there's some lights on in the kitchen. As you kind of poke your head inside, you see Serenity currently working. She's muttering to herself. Still, she sounds a little angry, a little frantic, but she is currently whipping up a pretty nice meal. You see there, you see there's some rice that's being cooked. There's quite a bit of fish. There's some potatoes. There's some fresh veggies. There's a little bit of everything. So she seems to be putting together quite the meal for you.
All right, guys. Coast is clear. Come in.
Okay, I'm gonna lock the door.
Yeah, she said going inside. I'm gonna go to the little raccoon's room.
Y'all go
Inside
first.
check.
I'll go first. I'm not going first. Matter of fact, I will.
That's pretty
Since he
big.
said the coast is clear, I'm gonna holler out. Serenity, got him here before dinner, before 7.
15.
15?
15 plus.
Oh, jeez.
15 plus?
Yeah,
No,
they do.
I don't think I have a plus anything. It's what? Deception or persuasion?
Deception.
Uh-huh.
It's 15.
It meets it.
Meets it. So you.
You're always lying to me, Wiley.
Oh!
And then Tim shouts this out, and Serenity says, she kind of shouts back, "Well, go ahead and enter the dining room.
See?
Yes,
Get ready for
ma'am.
dinner.
See?
Yes, ma'am. That's the
She
in trouble
said it.
voice.
Don't forget to wash up first."
That's why I was headed to the little raccoon's room. To wash up.
Hurry up.
I know the. Okay.
So,
Can I go searching for a
Hungry.
bathroom?
yeah. So actually, you would have seen it when you came through before. There is a washroom downstairs.
Is he going to that one?
No.
I'm going upstairs.
You got a special bathroom?
Yeah. Bag. Follow me. There's one up here. There's one downstairs. You two can do the one downstairs, and me and Bag will take the one upstairs.
You gonna make me insight check you again. It's fine.
Yeah, that tracks for me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. Cool. Okay, so show me the way.
I'm going upstairs.
So the two of you make your way into the washroom downstairs. As you two make your way upstairs, I'm assuming you're going to the left towards Lady Morwen's office. Yep, for
sure.
Okay, so as you
This
wrap
went so
around
well
the
the first
vestibule
time. Let's try again.
to that door, you wrap around the mezzanine. Excuse me, towards that door. You get to it. It's still locked currently. You can see the window is still open from your last attempt. As you look out the window for a moment, you can still see the raccoon and the badger-shaped exclusion from the shrubs.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It still hurts. Right here.
Right. Pride. So we're going through the door. We're gonna try the window.
Oh, the
again?
door. I've already got shocked and put to sleep.
What else could go wrong?
Yeah.
So you gonna pick the lock?
Yeah.
Should we have brought Sylvie?
For what?
Check it for magic.
Nah.
Okay.
I already got hit with all the magic in here.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna wash up quickly and then go
Yeah.
find Serenity.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the table so I'm on time.
But you got flying.
All right, that's not a great start. That's a 6.
Six.
That's a 6.
Oh.
So as you
Step back
as
away
you
from-
as you go to pick the lock, you're having a little bit of trouble with it, and then you finally jab it in, and then you see right below it. You remember, oh yeah, y'all check this door. There is a glyph. It's right below the keyhole. It glows.
Spend itself?
You didn't try before. Y'all went through the window.
Yeah, you didn't
That's
try to
why
pick
you
the
went
lock.
through the window.
Oh,
I'd like both you and Bag
look
to
at
make
him.
dexterity
I took
saving
steps
throws.
back.
he did take steps back.
You did take steps back. Make a dexterity saving throw. Wild.
Great! I deserve this.
So you said the blind man.
Yeah, I definitely forgot. Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's why y'all take the window. You're all like, yeah, I don't want to mess with this glyph. Let's go around.
And our proficiency is 3 now. Correct.
Yeah, it should be. No, it should be 4.
No, we haven't rested yet.
Oh, that's right.
We
Yeah, it's
haven't
3
leveled
right
up
now.
yet.
That's right.
I'm
You're
just
right.
2.
We're still level 8.
First,
But
still, no.
should be 3.
It should be 3.
All right.
You should have been 3 a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at level 9 and it still says 2.
Stop using the beyond.
Oh, wait a minute.
Quit.
No, it
I'm
says.
looking at the wrong one.
All right, let's do this.
Dadgummit.
Use your hair.
Yes!
We got any? No, it's not even gonna. Oh wait, maybe we got any blessings?
We just got one.
And also, Courtney's here. Courtney's here, buddy. Courtney's here. Thank you so much for the
Welcome in,
follow.
Courtney.
Welcome to the Blue Cottage. To the pain that one of
Yeah,
us is
nah.
about to endure.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make what I think her DC is.
What was
That
it?
was a 10.
A 10?
That was a 10. That was. Yep. Oh god. I just looked back at
Uh-oh.
that. Oh yeah, the Wile E. Coyote.
So
Oh.
as you watch it, you see as there's this electricity that starts arcing between the keyhole. It latches onto you like a 110. You just you're gonna take 24 points of lightning damage. So as you take a few steps back, there's this spark of electricity that kind of scatters out from Wiley as he just, and then it finally spits him back and he falls backwards onto the mezzanine.
How much?
What was
24
that?
points.
Is that you?
Suddenly, both of you downstairs smell something burning.
It's not me. It was not me.
I smell different than that. It's not me. Somebody's up to no good.
Probably, but
My
I'm gonna
hands
go
are
talk to
stuck.
Serenity. Go check it out.
Well, all right.
What's going on?
See what's happening.
You okay?
It's because you're tough. I'm not.
So
That was
as
pretty
you
wild.
make your way upstairs, what you find is Bag is kind of talking to Wiley. Wiley's sitting there just completely stiff. He's completely charred. His fur is, and you see this arc of electricity across his whiskers and his ears.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
What happened?
Who's back there?
It's Tim. It's your buddy. It's Tim. It's okay.
What happened to
Hi,
you?
Tim. Don't tell Sylvie.
I think it's gonna be obvious when she sees
No,
you. There's gonna be no way you're
We're gonna
washing
get
all
him
that
cleaned up.
off.
We're gonna get him cleaned up.
We're supposed to be
Please, we're gonna
sharp. It did a sharp. I'm fine.
I'm shocked.
No, I said sharp. Oh, you got some explaining to do.
No.
Where's the bathroom? You need a shower.
Yes, carry me to the bathroom.
I'm not touching dirt on my hands.
With dirt.
Charred
Touch
coon. I mean,
Okay.
that's like I'm gonna be. There's gonna be nasty stuff on my.
Okay, remember
Man,
when
touch
you got
some-
the pink
touch
stuff
some
on you?
metal
We
first.
helped you out.
What? Okay. All right, fine. Back.
I'm not touching him yet. Touch the metal first.
Touch them
Where's
on
the
me.
middle? All
You're
right.
gonna shock me.
Okay. I will
I take
get.
my what do I have?
I'll get my.
Ground yourself.
I'll get my sword and touch his foot.
Alright,
and
you know, I
feet.
don't got time for this. I lay on the ground and I start rolling down.
What?
He just starts rolling across the mezzanine towards the bathroom. So as this is all happening, you said you wanted to go talk to Serenity?
Yeah.
So you make your way into the kitchen, and you step in. Serenity kind of looks. Oh, sorry, I was about to get angry, but then I realized it was you, Sylvie.
Oh, I came to ask if you needed any help.
I think I just about got it actually, but
You
thank
think
you.
so? Okay. And also, is there anything you want to know about Wiley?
Oh my god! Offered it!
Make a persuasion check. Mama Rose,
God.
welcome in. Thank you for joining us, Mama. Oh, hey, Mama Rose. Check into the, take a look at all the emotes. We got some new ones down there, thanks to you. Thank you for the emotes, Mama.
Yeah, thank you. 10.
10?
Yeah.
There's this moment where you can see there's this like flicker of excitement, and then I as much as I would like to say yes, I think I'd like to get to know my son one-on-one.
That makes sense.
However, I just have one question.
Sure.
Did he have a good? He mentioned that he was raised by 2 others.
Mm-hmm.
Were they good to him?
Which answer would make you feel better?
Now probably none of them. But
Well, as far as I know, he had a really good upbringing. So they were really sweet and they were really nice, but that could make you feel bad because you weren't there. But that's not your fault.
make a persuasion check. Now she's suspicious, and she is going to insight check you.
We'll try this one.
You worded that really funny.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh,
25.
25.
All right, with a nat 20. She. No, actually, it doesn't. It makes me feel better. Thank you.
Good, yeah. Then it's truthfully, it was really good. They're really, really sweet people.
I'm glad. Now, I haven't forgotten that you left me there in the courthouse along with the others, so why don't you go make yourself ready for dinner?
Okay, that was Wiley, not me.
No, I'm pretty sure you were all just left and abandoned me there.
No.
Every one of you. So get ready for dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't forget to wash up.
I got Wiley's secrets.
So,
I'll wash up. Bye.
so as you make your way back, you
I'm gonna look around to see if I can find any type of perfume or any type of, what do you call that stuff to make you
potpourri,
Cologne.
cologne.
Yeah, any type
Fragrant.
Fragrance.
of fragrance would, like, you know,
Parfum.
yeah, to make you
Smell
attractive,
better?
I guess. Or, yeah, smell better. Or even makeup.
Pheromones.
Have you ever put on cologne?
Yeah.
Essential oils.
Makeup, obviously
I was
not.
trying to be orange.
Make a perception
Orange.
check.
Orange?
Orange.
Orange folk.
Orange folk, which is what we
No,
are.
I found nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, my perception might be okay. It's a 5. That's a 7. Plus, here.
Where are you from,
That's
Tim?
an 8. That's an 8.
Coops.
I'm trying to be orange.
As you look around, you don't see anything right offhand, but then you enter into the bathroom as Wiley kind of rolls into the. Now, I will note too, this upstairs bathroom is very nice. Talking big clawfoot porcelain tub, beautiful tile work. There's amazing filigree around the mirror and the vanity, and sitting next to the wash bin, excuse me, there is a small like a small little vase of some kind of like petals, or like a bowl of petals and some potpourri essentially.
Potpourri.
Smells nice.
All right, well, I'm going to grab
Please.
Wally. I'm going to toss him that clawfoot tub, and I'm going to dump all that on top of him.
Oh,
You wanted some help cleaning it up.
Yeah.
yeah. So he dumps a whole thing of very herbal potpourri on you.
Tim, I should be surprised. But I'm not. This is a little heavy-handed. She's gonna think I went out on the town, went to a brothel or something.
Have you?
No.
Okay, well then why do you have anything to be worried about?
I don't know. She just knows we're late, and I'm gonna be smelling like I went somewhere.
I think that's the least of
Like
your
Old
trouble.
Spice.
You look, Is there a towel there?
So as you wash them off, yeah, there are some linens nearby.
I have a lot of
You guys so long. You
other
do doing.
explaining to do. I don't want my
Bag,
mom.
what are you doing at this point?
Inspecting
Asking
block
me
to
those
see if the glyph is still lit up.
Make an Arcana check.
Must be throne time.
Yeah, we're pooping up here, Sylvie. You don't want to come up here.
It smells really bad.
Yeah, we're pooping. Definitely a lot of poop. Oh yeah. 10. I'll poop up here.
As Sylvie's distracted you entirely. You're so worried about her coming up and finding you all, trying to break into this office. You take a look at the glyph. It's not glowing. It's still there. It's still etched in. It's not glowing. You don't know if it wasn't glowing before either, but you're not sure. Maybe.
Can I try the handle?
And then jiggle the handle a little bit. It is locked still. He didn't manage to pop it, but nothing seems to happen.
What'd you do,
Okay.
Wally?
I set off a trap. Upstairs.
Oh, Mr. Thumb set up a trap.
Yeah, well, you should have seen it the first time. It's way worse. Way worse.
You got cleaned off now?
Yeah,
Here?
yeah,
Drying
yeah.
off, yeah.
Take me back up. I'm gonna try again.
What? No, we gotta go to dinner.
Oh, yeah, right.
Jeez, what is your obsession?
Sorry. This
Bag,
nothing.
you gonna try something?
How could you tell?
Because you're looking at your stuff.
I did get that pearl, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Can I cast Identify on
You may indeed.
the door?
As you take the pearl out, you cast Identify. You're just using the spell slot to cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you tap it. You learn this is indeed a glyph of warding with lightning on it. It's a little bit more potent than the average. You also learn that it has a recharge time on it, and it's going to take it about 20 minutes to reset itself after it has been ignited. So.
I'm gonna go kind of like swiftly but like softly jogging down the hall. Gotta move! Come on, try again.
All right.
What do you do? Why are you covered?
As you walk
What
in,
did you do?
what you find is a sopping wet Wiley who smells of extensive potpourri, and Tim is just like drying him off with a towel.
I'm not even gonna ask. Come on, we gotta go now.
Yeah, we gotta go to dinner.
No.
All right, buy us a little bit more
Yes,
time.
we're going to dinner.
Just a little bit.
Just dinner.
No. Go up to the
At this point, you hear the kitchen door open downstairs. Sylvia, as you're sitting in the dining room, just waiting patiently. It's very nice silverware. The candelabra's lit. Then you hear the kitchen open up. Serenity, I hope you are all ready. I have I'm bringing out the food now. What are you gonna do?
Y'all go first. I'm not getting smacked in the head.
No one's here except for me, Serenity.
Oh my!
Can I message her? You little.
I kicked the door
So come
in.
to dinner. Whatever you guys are doing up there, I know you're not pooping.
As you
There's only one bathroom. We can't all see me pooping.
As you say this, Serenity immediately pushes in. She's got a large platter with all the fish on it. She pushes in and looks.
Oh, it looks so delicious.
I pushed it.
You're
get 'em.
upstairs.
Am I? I didn't go up. We didn't go back up.
That's what I'm saying.
From what?
The bathroom
We're
was
upstairs the whole
upstairs.
time.
Upstairs.
We never
There's
went
actually an upstairs bed. I wasn't lying to you.
to you.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. The one upstairs has the clawfoot tub.
Okay. Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
try to beg her.
Oh yeah, no. Then yeah, we're cooked.
You've watched Serenity's face.
Here, hand me the food. I got it. You're welcome.
Boys! Get down here this instant and eat dinner.
I'm trying to tell you guys to get downstairs and go eat
Oh, yeah,
dinner.
you're right.
Come on, go.
We're going
Tim, stop messing around.
downstairs.
Tim, you're such a goof.
We're going
Are
downstairs.
you trying to break him? Make a sleight of hand check.
All right, don't
The
screw me
fake
over.
stomping on
I'm
them.
Make a deception check.
risking my lineage.
Did not know I was just using you. Oh,
I obviously know what's going on at this point.
25.
25. Well, at least Bag's hurrying them along. I have a moment to get the rest of the food out. I just wanted to have it while it's fresh and hot. She scurries off into the kitchen. You hear she says, "It's the one meal I've ever cooked for my son," and pushes towards the kitchen. So, what'd you roll, Wiley?
That's a 15.
That's a 15.
Yeah.
You're getting frustrated, but you do watch as the glyph, it kind of shoots off this little spark, and then it dies out.
Oh.
It's not working.
We got a little while longer. What do we need? What do we need? Come on.
I'm gonna hurry my way
Keep going. Can I slap him across the face?
And as I go down the steps,
Here's some guidance.
I'm gonna say, if y'all weren't trying to break in that room, you'd be to dinner on time.
You shout this out?
Mm-hmm. I'm not getting smacked in the head one more time.
Serenity opens up the door. Sneak into what room?
Oh, that woman that's got like a... What's at the other end of the hall from the washroom?
Lady Morwen's office. Boys, it's dangerous in there.
I know, Mom! I know it's dangerous. All right?
She, at this point, she just... Should have seen this. She pushes past you. You,
Yes,
stay.
ma'am. Okay.
I'm going out the window.
I'm just gonna stand next to the door, waiting.
This is all I got back. This is it.
Make an acrobatics check.
Good luck, buddy.
God, if this happens, I'm just...
Wait, don't go. Are there any pillows around? Can I go grab some pillows?
Actually,
and throw
so as you look around, there actually would be like a small, like futon little day couch here nearby that's got some cushions on it.
I'm gonna take those cushions and just throw them in the
Just
bush.
throw them down. Make
Just
a
in
little,
case.
a little safety pallet.
Let's see. Dexterity, what? Oh, acrobatics.
Yeah.
15.
15? Okay. So you get out onto the... You scuttle past. You've already done this before a couple times. You remember this path. You do manage to make your way around. The window, like I said, is still open.
Yep.
You gotta hop inside.
Yeah. Try to open it from the other side.
As you wander over.
Yeah.
There's a latch. So about this point, as Serenity's making her way up and walking towards you, Bag, I don't have a key to that room. I really don't. But where did Wiley go?
I think he's in the bathroom.
There was cushions on this couch.
Oh, they flew out the window.
And then there's...
I'm gonna grab the door handle and
You
try to
the
close
door
it. His house creaks a little bit, doesn't it? It's an old house.
Make a deception check.
While they're doing that, Sylvie,
What?
come with me. I'm going to the kitchen for something.
What do you... No, what? Tell me.
I'm getting something to put in that food.
Like what? Are you gonna poison
trick.
them? A trick?
Yeah,
Like what?
pepper.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look for some pepper or some type of spice in the
Make an
kitchen.
investigation check.
17.
17.
You might like it.
She kind of... Well, just... hurry up, please. The food's getting cold.
Will do. Thank you for
Not how I
cooking.
expected this to go.
This is wonderful to have a home cooked meal. Haven't had one of those in a long time.
Well, thank you. I'm hoping Wiley will think so too.
It's 'cause he doesn't have a home.
You're on it tonight.
Yeah, as she walked away, I was gonna say, take that, Sylvie.
Definitely not.
So
home
she
alone.
begins to make her way back down the stairs. As you shift into the kitchen, what was your investigation check?
18.
Doesn't take you long to find the spice cabinet. You open it up. There's salt. There's pepper. There's cayenne. There's some sort of. You also notice there's a small pouch that just simply says "hot" on it. Okay. As you're running out of the kitchen, what are you doing in the kitchen? I thought I told you to stay put.
He didn't listen.
Sylvie.
Nobody is
Get
safe.
ready for dinner.
Nobody is safe.
You guys left me again.
As you rush into the kitchen or into the dining room, what are you doing with this? As you open it up, you notice there's some kind of grass. As you open it up, you can smell it. It's strong, whatever it is. This is crumbled. It's like a really dried, some sort of pepper powder.
I'm seeing where Sylvie's sitting, and I'm gonna see where I'm sitting.
There are 3 other set spots.
Would have had a whole time to read another chapter, damn it.
1, 2, or 3, Tim.
Ooh.
Actually,
Careful.
I want you to whisper it to me.
Oh.
Don't get her food.
That'll be something.
Yeah, for real. That would not be good.
you rush over to that plate and you kind of mix, like, dust the fish with it.
Can I make a mental note of that plate?
Sure.
Whichever plate it is that I see him. Okay.
So you two are upstairs as he's got the door unlocked now.
And knock on it again.
Yeah, come in.
Sorry,
What
that was your
happened?
mom.
Oh,
Your
my
mom's
mom.
up there.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
thanks
Got
for
it.
covering, man.
Dude, I got you. Come on. What'd you get?
There's the stuff from last time, but we can actually go through it real quick. That
Dinner's getting colder.
the papers, all the stuff I left the first time is still there.
Yeah, so pretty much everything that was here when you came through the day before, the paperwork is gone that was on the desk. It has been moved because she would have come back in the night and realized that something was amiss.
Yeah, because she found this,
yeah.
so she made the skull go back.
Indeed. So the paperwork is gone currently,
Can
but
I
there is still
investigate?
that wardrobe and everything. Go make an investigation check for me.
All right. 16.
16. So as you kind of look around, you check the desk, you open up a couple of the drawers. Other than parchment and ink and quills, they're more or less empty. But the wardrobe, as you wander back to the wardrobe, it is unlocked. And inside of it, you notice there's quite a few dark robes that seem to be very similar to the ones that the Chains of Kismet members were wearing. And tucked back to the back, in a small slot at the back of the wardrobe, there are 2 scroll cases.
Hey, back. Yeah. Come over here.
What's up?
Got some new threads for you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, no, stop.
Oh, all right, a little too long. All right. Also got these.
What are they?
So as you take the scroll cases, you kind of like pop them out.
Cannot eat yet. That's
One of them-
disrespectful. You need to wait until
But
she
you
comes
said it was
back.
going to get cold and we need to have it fresh.
No, you eat it cold. That's the polite thing to do. Don't you eat that food. I'll smash your face in it.
So as you open up one scroll, the first one is a spell scroll of sending. And the second is a spell scroll of scrying. And along with that scroll, as you pop the case out, or as you open the case and you pull it out, a small crystal ball falls out with it to use as the component for the spell.
Cool.
Not really a magic raccoon, but that looks pretty good.
These are gonna come in handy. Could put them in my pockets.
All right, we did good.
What else did you find? Did you find anything else over there?
I know, they cleaned out the place. Seems like she came back while we were gone.
Are there any witchy-looking items around?
Yeah, the circles.
Oh
are
yeah,
still
there's
there.
there's still the skulls there's still like the ancient skulls with the candles that are sitting on top of them. They've got ancient runes etched into them. There's a variety of, as you look about on a small drawer, or excuse me, a small table nearby, there is an interesting looking like lamp that sends up like this spider web like lampshade that extends off of it, and beneath it there is a small amulet made, or a small necklace made of human finger bones.
We're gonna want that. Give me that.
So you take the little finger bone necklace.
Look at this.
Oh,
Listen.
that's satisfying. Do it again. Oh, yeah. Nobody's gonna have anything like that.
Nobody.
One of a kind.
I don't know when I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, we gotta find you an occasion. Next time you go to the shaman hut, she's gonna like that.
My next wedding.
Maybe no more weddings
Okay. That's fair.
for the foreseeable future.
That's fair. But I got these cool dreads.
Yeah, you did. You did.
So you two making your way back downstairs at this
Yep.
point. All right. So as you make your way down, you begin
close
to
the
make
door
your way
behind
in.
us.
So yeah, you shut the door. You make your way
Proud
into
of
the
you.
dining hall. About the time that Serenity comes out with the last platter, she comes out with a bowl full of rice, along with some biscuits. She comes out with the veggies and kind of places it out in front of you, like banquet style. She looks at both of you. Now that we're all here, would you have a seat, please?
Oh yeah.
One 2, or 3.
You doing a 6?
3, 4.
4.
I got 2.
3.
All right. So, as you both take a seat, one of them has sat down at that plate. As Serenity makes her way around to the other side of the table and sits down. Thank you all for having dinner with me. I sent the cook home early because I wanted to be able to cook for all of you. As a thanks for saving our town, I know that the town may not be able to know what you've done, but I will. And this is the only way I know to say thank you. So
This is great. Thank you.
This it feels like home. It feels like we're all one big family.
well, I hope you all enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This
So,
I just know it's gotta be good.
so you all begin to eat. As you begin to take a bite of the rice and the fish, everything is just delicious. Bag. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can Bag have been like starting to eat and then like start to tell a story and move the spoon away? And then put it down and take a sip and just
Absolutely.
draw out the time, you know?
Yeah. What's the story?
You might be wondering why Wiley looks the way that he does tonight, and let me tell you, it was a wild ride.
Wild ride.
Did you get fully cleaned up?
I
Are you
don't
still a
know.
little fringed?
I was wondering why he smells so. Is that potpourri?
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Potent.
It was
Potent.
yeah, very potent.
I can smell it
So
all the way upstairs.
we were on the way here,
Yeah, you
and
tell
then
it.
there was this red light coming from down an alley, and I was like, dude, that won't go down there. That's not a good place to be. That's like bad company. You know, you could hear some music playing, and then Wiley went down the alley, and as I walked by, there were scantily clad women sitting right outside this doorway, and that was that. And then I'll take a bite.
He's the jokester. He's a very funny
Make a
bag.
Constitution saving throw.
Natural one.
Alright, Mag. As soon as you take a bite of the fish, it is immediate heat. I'm talking, what I guess it would be something like 800,000 Scoville units kind of heat, like just scalding hot.
Good.
As it just dries you out, you immediately gotta get puckered. As is it all right?
Uh-huh.
I didn't add too much salt, did
I'll
I?
be back. Can I go look for milk in the kitchen?
So, as you're all settling down for dinner and Bag is suffering eternally from Tim Spring, we're gonna take a quick break. So, yeah. That seems like a very foxtail way to start out the session. That checks out. This all checks out. 100%.
Regular Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna get caught up in the chat, everybody. I see that we got some messages over here, so I'm gonna. Brookie says Sylvia's out for blood today. No one is saying she's feeling spicy. She's already set one thing on fire. Why not burn down the whole party too? So, welcome in, Triple Dub. How's it going, buddy? So you joined us right at the break, but you know us. We'll be back in 10 minutes. So, guys, hang around. We're gonna be in the chat. We're gonna refresh some drinks, maybe make some seconds, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll see y'all soon.
See you soon.
See you soon.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Well, let's brewing some coffee, so we're going to talk to y'all for just a second. Lucky Jade has posted some AFT art.
Ooh,
So,
exciting.
thanks, Lucky Jade.
can't wait
I will
to
check
see
it out
it.
after the
Thank
show.
you.
Let's see. Scar is organizing new watercolor pencils
Nice.
to draw that NPC, I assume.
Wow.
Scar won the NPC giveaway, you know?
Yeah.
And came up with a really cool NPC idea.
Oh, okay.
Really excited about it.
Oh.
Rookie said that more than the building is burning right now. You are correct. Some egos are on fire. Some friendships are probably being burned. Bridges, if you will.
But soon too.
No. My mom loves me.
And I would like to say now that since Mama Rose is
She already banned me once.
since Mama Rose, I'm able to actually talk to you a little bit now. Yes, thank you so much, Mama Rose, for the raid emotes. First of all, thank you for all the emotes you've done with us because they're all beautiful. We love them so much. And
So
thank you.
cute.
So I didn't even know that you had done these until Vanessa was like, "Hey, look what Mama Rose did for us." And I was like, well, let's go ahead and get them online. So, but yeah, so Vanessa got that put on today. Well, I didn't even know you did it. Like until I got home, she was like, "Oh, by the way, I put the raid emotes up." I was like,
It's because I did it at
Yeah.
like 5 o'clock.
"Yeah." But thank you, Mama Rose. Thank you so much for the emotes. Seriously, it means a lot to us, and you do such a fantastic job. They're so cute.
So cute. So cute.
Look at. Do you want some coffee with the late Doritos check-in?
Oh.
Is it
Welcome
Do You
to
Want
Mom.
Some Coffee or Skinner Music Man?
Yeah. Who is it? Which
Who
one?
is it?
Which one is it? Who is it?
Are you?
Who are you? Are you an imposter?
Doppelganger.
Are you trying to fool me again?
I know, right? So my dad is notorious for when he runs out of channel points, he'll hijack my mother's
no.
account and use her channel points.
Smart man.
Smart. Very
What are you
smart.
doing with your phone? You doing something? What are you doing?
Oh, well, there's
I
getting
was,
music,
I
man.
need
It is
papers
mom. Mom is it's both of them. They're both watching. Thanks, parents.
Wow.
Oh,
Thanks, mom and dad. Thank y'all for watching and
I don't
supporting.
believe it. Your mom awake at this time?
I know,
Dog.
right? So. Yeah, Lucky Jade, it's Mom Skinner. It is Mom and Pop Skinner, and yes, I was actually about to ask Mom. I hope that you're feeling better.
Yeah.
So my mother is currently in the hospital. She's okay, from what I understand. She better be okay. She was
Better
okay
be
when I
okay.
checked a few hours ago. So, just having to get some checks done. Some things and stuff, but. I hope you're feeling better, Mom. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for letting us be your hospital channel of choice. Your hospital programming of choice.
When they have at the hospital like soap operas.
Yeah, that's actually
If
falls
anything.
right in line with that. In all honesty,
I
I got a story I told Mitchell. I'll tell you during the next break.
oh, that's one of those we can't say on air.
Oh, we can. I mean, if we got time. We don't have time.
So, how quick can you make it?
Oh no, I just bought a whole game system into the hospital.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And was playing, and then I had my cousins over, and they were playing, and we had like a whole game tournament.
Oh, that's cool.
And all the nurses were like so surprised and like all for it.
That's
That's
sweet.
awesome.
I was tired of watching Food Network.
So,
Tracks. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cute.
all right, guys. With that, let us jump. Yes, Mom says all good. Thank you. Glad you're feeling better,
Good.
Mom. I'm gonna check in with you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Lucky Jay says feel better soon. And Lucky Jade also said I checked into the Blue Cottage when I was in the hospital too.
Yeah.
We're hospital program. We are official hospital program now.
Healing, laughter is the best medicine.
Sponsor. Yeah, I don't know if we need to get sponsored by a hospital. Like that's
definitely
something bad you
don't.
drink.
Big
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, maybe like.
Unless
Actually,
they just cover our
that'd be kinda-
copay
that'd be
for
kind of a cool thing.
checkups.
To just like, there's a hospital out there that like all the all the TV channels. They also have the Blue Cottage Twitch channel that you can surf through and stumble upon.
We would have to not be TVMA.
Late night.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Depends on
Yeah.
what time zone they're in.
Yeah.
We're in the 2 to 5 time slot.
Yeah. There you go. See, it's just all about time zone.
Yeah.
Adult Swim.
Swim.
Yeah.
I know he's got something.
What is it?
It's
I don't
just,
know.
Just a question, but for later,
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. totally fine. Not a big deal.
Thanks a lot, Billy.
He usually forgets whatever he's up to.
Brittany says do sponsor the American healthcare system.
Yes, please. Sponsor me twice.
Only if it includes good insurance.
Yeah. I want that premium.
Oh man.
With no
As
premium.
Cara says, I watch all
Yeah.
I work in the hospital. See? We're hospitals everywhere.
Yeah.
Hospital channel. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, guys, with that.
This Band-Aid sponsored by.
Blue Cottage.
Ain't your
This is
healing.
so
Oh my
Band-Aid.
god. Cure wounds.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. We're gonna go down a rabbit hole. Let's jump back in. You're all having dinner. You did find the milk. Didn't take you too long. It's food that is hot. Is incredibly hot. And as you make a perception check for me as you're in the kitchen.
Wow.
Yes, that's good. 22.
22. As you're drinking the milk, something catches your attention. Out of the spice cabinet, there's this little line of powder, like small dust of some kind of spice, little patches on the ground. Heads out of the kitchen, leads right to Tim's chair.
Gotta taste it.
You immediately have to drink more milk.
Good to know. What else is in the fridge?
So as you take a look at here, their pantry is stocked. There are there's quite a bit of you notice there are some there's a lot of salted meats. You find some like sausage links hanging that's probably made of like some sort of bird, like turkey or something like that. You notice there are.
Damn.
There's things of rice. There's a whole bushel of potatoes, some carrots. But it seems like, I mean, which you guys know based on the paperwork you found. Bruin Hall, Jasper, he stocked up before this blockade happened, so he's got all kinds of goods.
He knew what was coming.
Nothing that inspires a prank yet, so I'm gonna close the door and head back up to my seat.
So as you make your way back into the dining room, Serenity. So, what are your plans next? I'm assuming based on the fact that you didn't come tell me anything after your meeting with the Viscount, that means that something is going on.
Yes, something.
And also the fact that Tim showed up with a constable's carriage.
He gave it to us.
Make a deception check.
With a straight face.
21.
21.
Wait,
She-
deception?
Yeah.
26.
Yikes.
She kind of, yeah, that was a high DC, so she kind of looks at you, she says, really, why? Why would, never mind, I suppose that
It was a test drop,
there's a lot of things that seem to be
Yeah.
happening that I probably don't want to know about, but regardless, I'm glad you're all safe, and
What you do want to know about is this food is amazing. The best food I've had in the last 2 to 3 months.
make a persuasion check, or that's probably a persuasion check, because you literally timed that at the exact amount of time that y'all been on the road,
Yep.
so.
And it's not a lie. But she might not believe it. Persuasion, that's a 6.
A 6. She kind of. Oh, well, that's pretty high praise. I mean, it's all right, I guess. But I'm glad you all enjoy it.
Yes, and this atmosphere is very nice, very...
I don't know what will happen to it now, with Lord Bruinholt gone. I assume he's not with you.
Maybe we could talk to the Viscount.
You
Maybe.
know, there are a lot of, children on the streets that maybe need a home. You would want to open it up.
That's true. Of course, I'm not in any financial means to open something of that sort.
Oh, no, finances. We could maybe...
Got a music shop.
You're right, all right, I'll get this one.
You guys are just gonna own the whole city before you leave.
Yeah, don't worry about money. We, on our adventures, we've come across a little bit of money. I was always looking to put it towards a good cause.
Well, I suppose I've never thought much about it. I do love taking care of people, particularly children. Could give me another chance
Yes.
doing better.
Yes, I think they would appreciate it coming from someone who was picked up myself.
All right. If we can find a way to make it work. I just, like I said, there's a lot of paperwork, and Lord Bruinholt.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Bruinholt. We can talk to the Viscount, and I'm sure he'll be cooperative.
Okay, she keeps looking at Sylvie, like looking for confirmation of some sort.
From where I sit, it looks like you run this house anyways.
Well, I do take pride in being head hostess.
Hostess with mostess.
Are you holding back tears? Are you holding back tears, Vanessa?
This food is delicious.
Are you okay?
Yes. I am perfectly okay.
Can I insight check
Make a
that?
deception check. In and out of game.
Ooh. Yuck. 9.
13.
Sylvie's holding something back.
You excuse me for just a moment?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. I need to go to the restroom.
There's one just outside.
Okay, thank you.
So you step away from the table,
Yeah,
wander out into the hall,
into the bathroom.
into the bathroom.
They are so full of shit! I want to punch all of them! Splash my face with some water. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the table.
So
Scream into the void.
make your way back.
Okay,
Better.
yeah, everything's good.
You sure?
This food really is so good. Thank you.
Yeah, I tried to
We
tell
haven't
her.
really had a home cooked meal in quite a while. He wasn't lying about that.
Is she sitting next to me? Mm-hmm. You should try mine, and I'll swap.
Why would I want to try yours? We have the same thing.
Flavoring.
Thank you.
Just try.
No, ew.
So
Weirdo.
as you all finish your dinner, finish your meal, it is delicious. It's quite good. She begins to clear the table. You're all, I suppose, with Jasper away. There are guest rooms upstairs. You're welcome to stay here for the night if you like.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm tired.
Me too. I could use some sleep.
I'll clean this up then. Make yourselves at home.
We can help you.
Yeah, you
I'll
need
go
some
help.
help?
No, I'm sure you're quite tired. You've been through a lot today.
That's
I
fine.
start helping anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I got my
Yeah.
plate and cups
Get
and
to
Oh,
use.
things.
okay, all right. So you all help her. You clean everything up. You take everything to the kitchen. Help her clean the cookware. She brought out all the stops for this.
I'm
As
gonna
you
walk
all,
by Tim and grab him by the arm and go, I know it was you. And we'll just keep walking.
It wasn't supposed to be.
as the pouch is like still sticking out of his pocket, just steadily pouring a little
Push
bit.
that back in there.
So you now have a small satchel of ghost pepper powder. So
Wow. It's not even a good tasting kind of heat.
just so you're aware. Hi.
It's just hot.
So, as you all help her clean up, it's getting later in the evening. She kind of, thank you all so much. This was quite nice, and I will be able to do it again before you leave.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But for now, I think it's time for me to turn in. It's been a lot. I was kidnapped
Yeah.
Mm.
But you're okay.
and almost killed twice.
Yeah.
And don't forget left out. 2 hours ago.
Timothy.
For a brief moment, I had already forgotten about that, and now it's all coming back to me.
Oh,
You know
have
that
such a way
last
with
piece?
words.
That last piece was orientation. I believe on behalf of the 4 of us, you are now officially a seeker.
Yeah, that's the whole experience.
Mhm.
That's you're wondering what your son did.
That's it.
That's it. That was a day in the
Screaming
life
again.
of a seeker.
In my
Leaving people on the street.
That's orientation. You got to fend
That's
for
what we
yourself.
did.
Yeah, I've been left.
That
on the
didn't happen to
street.
you? That happened to me.
Yeah, I've been left on the street.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Good night. She turns around and just walks out.
Were you abandoned by your parents?
No, I think he abandoned his parents.
Maybe.
Inside check.
Make an insight check.
I don't generally talk about that, Sylvie.
15.
21.
Okay.
He hides it well. Whatever it is a secret.
Okay. I'm going to bed.
So,
I'm going down to the kitchen.
you're already in the kitchen.
Okay,
You
well,
clean up.
I'm looking for something to make dessert with.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Why
That
don't
is-
make me look up like medieval pastries and stuff on the fly?
Yeah.
Make some donuts.
So,
Tart.
you
Got
do
some
find
flour.
there's some oil for cooking. There is some cooking pans. There is some dough, some sugar. Would be easy enough to make a little hot cake.
Yeah, make some hotcakes.
So,
I'll make those and I'll clean up after myself.
Yeah.
so what are you two doing?
Taking the upstairs room.
I'm already there.
The creepy.
Oh no! Ew, the bedroom.
Yeah, where are you?
Oh, no, I went to the bedroom upstairs.
There's several guest bedrooms upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
So
Can I get one with a window, if there is one?
most of them do have windows.
Okay.
So the one that you're in currently, the window overlooks the back half of the house, kind of the stables, the courtyard. There's like a small road back here with several other villas. So you're entering into Lady Mormon's room.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a few sheets and some pillows. I'm gonna camp up in that room. Go to
Okay.
sleep in there.
All right.
I wandered into a dark sitting room and just stood in the middle of the room, staring off into the distance.
Are we possessed?
What is happening? Okay, wouldn't be hard to do. There's
You could
quite
just
a few
scare the
dark rooms
shit
in
out
here.
of Serenity in the middle of the night.
So,
Thinking about
Okay.
Sylvie's question and about my family.
Oh.
that's a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me. Bang.
Ooh. I think it's still +1. 11.
11. So, it's the first time you've thought about them in a very long time. You've been very good about keeping yourself busy on your journeys. But as Sylvie brought this question up, Tim added on. There is, for some reason, a flashback. You don't know if it's the fact of Wiley being reunited with his mother. You don't know if it's this family dinner. You don't know what it is, but suddenly everything comes back, and it's not. Your experience was not this. And tears at you for a moment, but you remember all the reasons that brought you to where you are. But there is also that little piece of you that wonders, what are they doing now? It starts to eat away at you a little bit.
Damn.
Hey, you're the one that gave me that backstory. So,
I'm gonna go find a room.
so, Bag, as you sit here for a while in silence, you then step out of the room and you almost bump into Tim, who has a full plate of hotcakes. And kind of, Bag just comes out of the random drawing room.
What were you doing in the dark?
And take like half the stack and keep walking.
grave don't know what I had in them. And I'll walk to find a room.
If you fucking break this, I'm gonna be so impressed.
So, as you all find yourselves a room for the night and you settle in, is there anything you would like to do before you take your long rests? Aside from stuff your face with hotcakes, apparently.
While I'm crying gingerly. Fuck you, Dad.
So, well, in that case, your long rests go unimpeded and you all find yourselves a
God, yes.
And also, I'd like to say, welcome in, Old School Nerd. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys.
Did they use them? Yay!
Welcome in for Old School Nerd. Thank you guys so much for joining us, catching us. We're about halfway in. We actually it's so rare that we get raids like in the middle of the games. It's like always at the end when we're wrapping up. So, Minotaur Force says, hello, just came in from running Dragonlance. Oh, awesome, running the Dragonlance. Module? Is that, are you running a module or are you running like just a Dragonlance campaign setting? So,
Hey, that's
either way, we hope you had a fantastic session.
the Staff of Healing. Is that a real thing?
Yes,
Like
it
I
is.
can look at the stats.
Indeed.
Okay.
What about the variant of that one? The stolen Staff of Healing.
That is it, isn't it?
You didn't catch that.
Oh,
He was saying you stole it.
yeah, I did.
Zero regrets.
It saved your life, didn't it? Let's talk about all the things that you just shat out of your mouth a second ago.
It's all true.
No, it's not.
So,
Some of it's true.
you all awaken the next morning feeling refreshed, feeling a little stronger than you were the day before.
Did I feel any strange energy sleeping in that room?
Not really. Nothing that. Honestly, anyone else, maybe. You, nah. It was just the adequate amount of spooky goth that you needed for the night.
Okay. Very familiar.
One might call it a office of goth.
Oh my god.
How did you fit that in there?
Wow. Holy.
How long have you been cooking that one?
That was so good.
Anyway.
Nicely done.
Oh, office goth.
Thank you.
So.
I'll make my way down to the kitchen.
So, as you all regroup downstairs in the morning, the day is yours. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna start making breakfast.
Tim, you just make yourself at home. You have never lived or spent any time in a manor of this size. I mean, you're Riverwood been born and raised in your tiny little cottage by the tree. This is different.
That's
This is
tough,
different,
buddy.
and you are just helping yourself to everything in that pantry.
Got the feather bed up in the other place that was so good. This big old mansion.
Living in luxury.
Yeah.
So,
I just
as you
went
guys
out
make your
for
way downstairs,
breakfast.
Tim is halfway through making himself some omelets.
I made for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast?
I'll go set the table.
Thank you.
Wow.
This is a treat.
I can get used to
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
How are they?
Make a dexterity check.
I'm gonna take my omelet and scramble it into scrambled eggs.
Pushing mine away from me.
Fair.
Yeah.
What do you want me to check?
Dexterity.
So just have my regular to 30, 21.
Okay.
Meow.
Pretty good. It's
Wow.
well made. They're fluffy. Got veggies diced up in them. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Did you learn how to cook when you were a guard?
Yeah, I mean, you get night shift and everybody else is gone during the day and you just make do, so.
Should have told us this earlier.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's really
Can I
good.
sniff my plate?
Just take a whiff of it. Doesn't seem to be any of that kicking spice that there was on that fish.
Look at Tim. Bring my plate.
What's going on here?
Tim's got the pranks. He's a good prankster. He got this. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He told my mom that we were upstairs.
That wasn't a prank, that was the truth.
Yeah, but why stab us in the back after helping me? You carried me to a bathroom and washed me.
Because you lied.
Because you're looking like you might have died. I was trying to get down so I wouldn't get smacked in the head from your mom because
So
you're the one
throwing us
goofing around.
under the carriage.
Because you lied.
Not about what?
You lied all the time.
About what? About
You were
what?
trying to break
Zoe?
in the room
You
and you got
admit the truth.
zapped.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Always up to no good.
Yeah, why are you lying all the
What?
time, man? You can't be lying. I've been telling you this the whole
Bag.
time.
Shit,
Yeah.
you
I mean, but I think you got a little of that sense on you
What,
too.
what
I
did
think
you
would
put in
take it
these
apart.
omelets? You put those mushrooms in there?
I say this for me.
All right. What are we doing, guys? Well,
We
what's
gotta
our
go and
next
get the
plan?
bombs. We gotta go and get rid
Oh
of the
yeah,
chef.
we do.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure they haven't moved them yet.
Yeah.
They don't have carriages to move them, so how do you
Yeah,
think
I
they're
don't
gonna
know.
move them?
Hopefully. They can still maybe figure out a way. But hopefully that worked.
So we have a plan.
I'm feeling like we can take out the sheriff now.
Try.
Just run up on him
Or, I mean, we can figure something out.
and his guards.
Wait a minute, we just like take him out for good?
No, we
Or
have
we
to
doing
take
the
him to the Viking.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot harder to go and get somebody, take them alive.
Yeah, he said he was going after Bruenholt, didn't he? He said one of the prisoners, he was going to go after him.
He did say that he needed to free Lady Morwen and Lord Brunhold. He didn't say how, but it involved one of those bombs.
And he said he was taking one to the Viscount's office.
Based on when you looked over the plans, like from what you could glance, you're gathering they're probably going to use the bomb to blast their way into the courthouse and free Morwen and Bruenhold.
I mean, you're strong enough. You could probably knock him out. Like, not in one hit, but the sheriff.
All right.
Yeah, he
You
got
just have
pretty
to
good.
remember to not kill him.
Or forget.
Either way, the town is saved.
But do we get the? They was gonna give us how much for this
Sandwich.
Sandwich? No.
I
Thousands
don't
of
think
gold.
we agreed to the sandwich. I think it
No,
was,
no.
is that code word name for like a lot of coin?
You know what I just realized? I hate this, but this group is my food wars. I just realized y'all eat in every single episode,
I think you're right.
and weird stuff always happens.
This-
Anyways, sorry, continue. That clicked, and can't unsee that.
So we get 600 gold for the bombs.
yeah.
Per
But
For
what we
each
get
one.
for the sheriff?
For the sheriff and the Astral, we get 2,000 gold, right?
All right, I didn't make that note, so that's fine. So. All right, but in that
it's
case,
just
let's say go
Astral.
after the
The Astral was
after the-
2,000? And then the sheriff was another bit.
Yeah, but
Gosh, I gotta take better than that.
we got to take care of the sheriff first.
Yeah.
Then we can find an astral.
Should we take care of the bombs first? So then he can't do his plan, period?
You know, I think it's a chicken and egg kind of thing.
Yeah. He's gonna go near the bombs to take the bombs.
Okay.
We just gotta figure out which one he's going to first.
Well, he doesn't have a
I
cart.
mean, either way, we gotta take care of the bombs, so we just 50-50 it, and if he's there, great, and if he's not, well, then we just take care of the bomb.
You have one of the police carts, right?
Yeah, it's parked out back in the stable.
Wanna split up?
No.
I was thinking that
That
too.
does not go well.
Yeah, cause
Y'all not like me or something?
No,
I
they
wanna
don't
go
like
with
us,
you. No,
Timothy.
no.
I don't even know why we stick around.
No,
I
I
hate
can-
it here.
what, Sylvie? I was gonna pick
No.
you. I was gonna pick you to go with me.
No, you weren't. You
Yes, I
lying
was.
asshole.
Bag was gonna go.
Come on,
I
Tim.
didn't even hear the insult. Bag.
She called you a lying ass hoe.
In those words?
Those words. Yeah.
In front of my mother.
Oh, I didn't ask her. She wanted. I need to find Serenity. See, if she wants some of this
I miss
breakfast.
Jack. At least Jack liked me.
Sylvie, I like you.
No, shut up.
We grew up together, okay? we're right next door, right? We can. The reason I say split up is because there's 2 bombs. We don't know where they're going. They only need 1 bomb to complete one part of their plan.
Fine.
It only makes sense that we at least scout separately. We don't have to engage. We find something.
Gonna inside check my buddy Wiley there.
We
Make an
find
inside check.
something.
Tracks.
Natural 20.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Don't doubt me, guys.
My buddy.
We've
Said my
been
buddy.
we've been through this.
For a moment, I had some doubts. And then
But,
hearing him
and
talk.
then, yep. No, he just
No,
talks his way right into your heart.
It's Wiley, yeah.
So yeah, we
Oop.
all we have to do
I
is
think I missed one. That was 2, right?
Yeah, those 2.
so we just split up, and as soon as one of us finds, we meet up center of town.
Well, listen, I mean, that's like right in front of everybody.
Okay. Is that a problem for being in front of everybody?
Aren't we like, quote, the bad guys here?
We are the bad guys.
That's true. That's true.
Thought you had brains.
I did, but
Oh, they fell out when you went and got zapped by
it was gonna be a
that
distraction anyways.
He's got brains and no brain cells.
As long as
Is that
we
what you call
stay out
empty?
of jail cells, I'm fine.
So we're gonna go and we're just gonna. We already know where the bombs are.
Yeah, but we're looking for the sheriff. We stop the sheriff. We don't need to stop the bombs. Immediately.
Oh, it's back to what he said, the chicken leg thing.
Yeah, yeah. One problem leads into the other.
Come
Cut
on,
off
Tim.
the head.
All right.
We'll go to the one.
No,
No,
you-
Tim's with me.
Yeah, you're
No.
coming with me, Sylvie. You're not.
I'm going with Tim. I'm going with somebody who at least respects me.
Tim has
Or
a choice.
fears me.
Tim
Either
has a
one.
choice.
While they're talking, can I cast seeming and make us all look like armadillos?
So
Not cats.
you cast
Okay.
seeming on all 4 of you.
Armadillos.
You all suddenly look like armadillos.
What happened to you?
I need all of you to make intelligence checks for me, investigation checks for me. Except for you, Bag, because you know who's who. You cast a spell.
Yeah.
I'm not smart. 8.
I rolled a 6. And I'm sorry, you said.
Wonderful. Hang on a second. Let me
Yikes.
see something.
Oh, God. This is a
At least
cartoon
that
for
sound
real.
like me.
Do we? Do
Yeah.
we still sound the same?
Yeah, seeming is
Visual only.
I think.
No, I've never used it.
Hang on, I'm checking.
I can't remember.
Voice.
So Chris used it when we were the Jula.
That's what I'm checking. I don't think it changes your voices, though.
New illusory appearance.
All of a sudden, you all look like armadillos. Not just any armadillos. All of you look like the exact same armadillo.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was too many of those mushrooms. What happened?
You guys look like armadillos.
They
You
still feel
look
like me.
an armadillo.
I look like an armadillo? Dang.
Inside.
Make an insane check.
Insight check.
21.
4.
25.
Trust my buddy Bag.
Bag has no idea. He's just as confused as the rest of you.
Weird.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Maybe there's
Dispel
more
magic.
traps.
Sylvia turns immediately back into herself.
Does it dispel the spell?
Just
or
her. Just hers. The rest of you still look like
That's
armadillos.
weird.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
I think I got some fleas or something.
Oh, get away from me.
So me and that armadillo are gonna go together. And you and that armadillo are gonna go
I
together.
thought we already did this once. Sylvie said she wanted to go with me because she knows our fear.
Yeah. I'm going with him. Come on, let's
Why
go.
am I an armadillo?
I'm an armadillo too, buddy. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
So, you split into groups of 2. Where are you headed?
You want to go the east or the north?
I don't know, we're taking the
You
cart
two
or not.
should go to the closest one.
We'll go with the cart. Yeah, we'll take the cart. Whichever one's closer. East or north?
The east will be the closest.
Okay, we'll go there.
All right, so you two are headed to the north.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Tim and Sylvie, or Timadillo and Sylvie
Timadillo.
hop onto the cart, and you do notice too there is another cart here. It is Jasper Bruinholt's cart. There are 2 carts in the stables currently. So
Make sure you get some extra worms.
My dad's right.
So you both grab the constable's cart. You need to make your way towards the eastern side of town. Are you two gonna huff it, or are you gonna take the other cart?
I'm taking the other cart.
All right, so you hop on.
My raise suspicion.
If we take the cart?
They know he's caught, probably.
Armadillos.
All right, we're armadillos. We're
I'll just roll into our
armadillos.
shell. Yeah. We'll be good.
Yeah.
So the 2 of you hop onto Bruinholt's cart. You begin to make your way towards the north side of town. Sylvie and Tim, as you two make your way towards the east, at this point you notice the traffic in the center of town has started to thin out a little bit. And there's a lot of people making their way towards the gate as they're beginning to make their way out. It seems that the withering has finally passed, and is almost finished passing around the city. As you guys kind of make your way through, and you can see as the gates are opened up now, you can see the vast rolling hills, the plains to the east. Towards then, you can indeed see the tail end of the fog is beginning to creep away, revealing quite a few farmsteads ahead of you. There's a lot of barns. You see a variety of fields that have been tilled up. At this point, they're all in shambles and disarray, as all the withered have trampled through and destroyed most of it. You can see all the farmers beginning to make their way out into this surrounding area.
That's good. They're starting to move out. So hopefully they'll get the farms back up and running.
You
Careful,
think
Mike.
the wither would be gone?
I don't know. If we can figure out really and truly how to avoid being cursed with the scepter, we could potentially, I don't know, control it and get it out of here for good. But it'll take some time.
So, as you take a left, as you exit out of the city, you take a left to kind of curl and follow the lawn leading towards where the bomb is at.
Did I smell for the sheriff?
Make a perception check for me.
Okay. That wasn't good.
Wow.
Point 1, nat 20.
Oh,
Thankfully,
nice.
That's another nat 20?
That's another
Yeah.
nat
Wow.
20.
Jesus Christ.
So 27.
So,
Thank goodness for advantage on
as
smell.
you smell the air, you do not pick up a familiar scent of the sheriff. However, you do notice something as you're kind of looking around. As you look behind you, and you're not the only cart that takes a left turn and begins to make their way north of town. Most of the individuals are heading out towards the farms, but you notice there is this cart full of hay with a feline driver on the front as it kind of curls around the corner with the little monitor lizards, leading it ahead, following in the same direction that you're headed.
Tim, that cart over there is going the same way we are. Keep an eye on it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it too. I think they might be going where we're going. Might be the sheriff, might be one of his guards. Might have to intercept him.
I think we just ran on with this carriage, or do you think we should do something else?
No, because if they're not doing anything, we don't want to startle them.
Oh, no, I mean, I said if it's like, they're going for the bomb
Yeah,
before they get to it.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, as you guys make your way around, you two heading to the north side of town. Same thing. You see a lot of individuals beginning to make their way onto the road. And as you approach the gates, what catches your attention very quickly is something shimmering in the sun up on a hill, about half a mile out of town. There is a teleportation machine just sitting wide out in the open. And you notice is that there are already individuals inspecting it.
Oh.
As you look up, you see a couple of farm hands kind of looking around and shifting about it. They're scratching their heads. They're very confused as to what this is and why this is here.
What are we going to do about that?
How?
Should we go up his Bruinholt, and say, don't touch that, stay away?
We could.
Scare
Yeah.
'em?
Yeah. I'm an armadillo. You're an armadillo. How we gonna do that?
I'll be Tim, you be Tam. together with Tim Tam.
Tim Tam.
Tim Tam.
Yeah.
And we'll go up and we'll find something. I don't know. And see if there's a cloak or something we can throw over the machine.
I mean, they see us pulling up in his cart.
That's it.
What are they gonna think?
That's it.
Yep.
And we can get a little gold out of them too.
Yeah.
Tax time, you know.
Oh. We'll work on that. Maybe hold that one.
Hey, do you think Sylvie hates us?
Yeah, I do. I was just about to talk to you about that.
What the fuck did we do?
I don't know. Ever since that whole thing in the bottom of that place with the chains on the wall, she's been in her feelings. Huh?
She has been acting weird.
Yeah, in her feelings. Like, doesn't believe a word I say. I was serious about that orphanage. I'm an orphan. How does she not believe me?
I think she believes you at this point.
I don't.
I think she just doesn't care anymore.
No, she doesn't care.
Yeah. She was pretty disappointed in
Maybe
herself.
she's over the whole secret thing.
Maybe she's getting
She hasn't seemed enthusiastic.
Maybe we can do something to make that better.
Yeah. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Make her remember why she came on this job.
I thought we were having fun.
I was having a blast. Me personally.
Maybe we should be nicer to people around her.
Yeah, she does not like when she called me disrespectful.
Well.
Me? Disrespectful.
Well.
Hey, you don't think so too?
She hasn't been wrong in a lot of things. I just don't necessarily agree with the way that she thinks life should be lived. You know?
She's been sheltered. Believe me, I live next door. Give me 2 shoes.
Sometimes you got to fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes
My
you
dad
live.
taught me that. My second dad. Yeah, he taught me that. You got to fend for yourself. Out in the wild, nobody has your back except your pack. And we're her pack.
We're back.
We're a pack, whether she knows it or not.
My pack was a group of 7 squirrels.
7. Squirrel shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like squirrels.
I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was to everybody else. Everybody was laughing. I was bleeding out.
It was a toothpick, man. I mean, come on.
It was. All right, let me shoot you with it. I still got it in my pack somewhere.
All right, we're almost to the fire.
All right.
So, as you two are approaching that, you two make your way around the corner on the outside.
Does that cart look any more suspicious? We were watching. Oh my god.
I would like to know that everybody's been blessed yet again. Thanks to Blue.
Thank you.
Be blessed by Tim Horton.
Blue says, "Be blessed by Tim Horton."
I receive it, and the eggs and bacon and
So,
coffee.
as the two of you, as you look back, the cart is still following you. As you look ahead, there's no farms in this general area that you can see, like on this side of town, where along the wall. As they follow you, make an insight check as you look at the driver.
Is there anywhere to, is it all open? Like completely open?
Some rolling hills, there's the occasional like scattered rock or tree, but for the most part, yeah, it's pretty open. There's a lot of farmland.
Wait. Yeah, 16.
Okay. Plus 1, that'd be a 17 plus. Plus 3, dirty 20.
Nice.
As you're watching the driver on this cart, you see as he's looking, he's kind of got his head cocked as he watches you guys as y'all are heading the same direction as him. He leans back, and you don't see anything but a pile of hay behind him, but it looks like he's talking to someone.
If there's like somewhere where I feel like we could pull off the cart to like, if it would be hidden well enough, like one of the rolling hills, like down and around. I don't know if it's large enough or not, but I want to cast Pass Without Trace.
I gotcha. So there would be so if you look to the right, there's no hills quite big, not close at least, but there's a pretty large crag that's kind of jutting up out of the ground that you can shift around and pull the cart behind.
Sylvia, that cart he's talking to the hay in the back. Must be somebody back there.
Okay.
You think we should like stop the cart and act like there's something wrong with it and see what they go by?
We could, yeah. And then turn
Yeah,
around and follow them.
I don't really want to sit there and there's
Well,
not
I
many
was
people in
gonna
the
hide,
hay.
but I mean, honestly, if they're looking, it doesn't really work that well if they actually know where we are and they're looking for us. So,
Oh, what are you gonna do?
you know, the magic that makes us
Oh,
sneaky.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
But if they
Okay,
know,
that's
then
right.
they pretty much know.
Yeah, they can
Okay.
look for you and perceive you.
I mean, we could act like something's around our cart and slow down, and I could get up and look at the wheel or something, and act
Okay,
like.
I'll let you do that, and I'll hide and wait because I look like me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You look
I'm just
like
an armadillo.
Yeah, you look
All
like an
right, yeah,
armadillo.
then we're good.
You'll be fine. So,
So you both pull the cart off to the side. As you do, you kind of like pull it off and you hop down and you begin to invest the spoke. Make a performance check for me, Tim.
Oh, shit. Can I do this?
And with
as
advantage because
as an
you are
armadillo?
you have
Okay.
with advantage because of seeming.
can I guide him?
You may indeed.
Oh, wow, man, we're just doing all this stuff.
And Sylvie.
What? I don't have any magic going.
Because you said press without a trace, and I was like, oh, guidance. Yeah.
Doesn't do it.
Performance. Man, I suck at that. It's a -2, so that's like a
Looking for his dog.
13 -2. That's an 11.
With advantage.
So with
Advantage and a
guidance?
friggin'
With everything he had.
Yikes.
So you hop down. You begin to investigate the wheel. I mean, you kind of give it a kick. Scratch your head. You take it. The cart pulls up next to you and he slows down and looks down at you for a moment and then continues past. You see as he lets out the sigh of relief as he passes by you. Sylvie, as you're sitting here watching this whole thing transpire, you kind of like look back and you watch the cart as he makes his way past. Then your eyes are led up and about, you notice this tiny little dot shimmering on top of the hill to the north side of town. You can see the corner of the walls of the building of the city where it wraps around. And then it dawns on you. Teleportation device just sitting right there. Much further away from you guys, but you can still see it. This little dot of shimmering metal at the top of the hill, and there's a lot of individuals shifting around it, looking at it.
Ooh, we left that there. Ooh. We'll have to deal with that later. Tim,
Yeah.
how'd it go?
I don't know. I mean, I guess they thought I was fixing the wagon. I don't know.
Do you want to follow them? Or, I mean, just go where we need to go. Let's go.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, and nothing else. If they're gonna get to the bomb, we gotta go.
Yeah.
All right. So you hop back in and begin to follow after them. Are you going to use pass without trace? Or are you just going to save?
I think they could, if they look back, they would see us if they're looking right. The
You
way they-
Or they
would
could
you
look
can
at
use pass without
tracks or
trace on
something.
you and the monitor. You would not be able to do it on the cart.
Yeah.
So you can't do it on an object. It's got to be individuals that are moving.
Yeah, then no.
So the lizard and they would be
Would be
nowhere to be
fine.
seen.
But the cart,
The car would be
it would be
floating.
like this shadow
Cart.
pulling a cart, basically.
That's great.
So, as you kind of hop back in and you begin to follow along, you do notice as you're looking ahead of you, you see as they pull aside the wall here, and you notice pushed up against the side of the wall there is something covered with a tarp. You two, as you guys are making your way up towards the teleportation device, as you approach, there are several feline farmhands that are. What do you think this is?
Hello there, good sir. Yes.
All
Time
right.
here, time there, and stay away.
Stay away from what?
Yes.
Stay away.
He sold our farm property.
No. See now, Tam, tell him.
It's on your property, but it's not your property.
Yes, exactly. Indubitably, what he said. This is the property of Lord Brunhold.
Yes.
See, we are in his cart. Yes, we are from his manor.
Kind of look at each other, speak for a moment. The one that's on the other side of them is like this. He's actually a skunk, but a little bit larger skunk than Tim is. He looks a little younger, and he's kind of crosses his arms. The tail just kind of flourishes behind him. Is able to make deception checks for me, both of you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Are these advantage or anything? No?
Actually, they would be because you do have Bruinholt's cart.
Okay.
Cart.
Really work. 23 for
23.
me.
All right.
land survey.
Are we blessed? Are we blessed?
You are blessed.
Why not? 16.
16. Totally 23. Okay. As the two of them kind of, one of them looks at you. I don't really want to get in trouble with Ruinholt, do you? No, I don't want to either. It seems like a lot more trouble than blood. So, well, just you get it off our property, yeah?
Yes.
We'll compensate you fairly for letting it stay here and maybe protecting it even. And I want to kind of turn around so I don't fuck up the illusion and reach into my pocket and get out some gold.
Okay, so as you reach into your pocket to pull out some gold, the skunk approaches and kind of puffs out his chest.
Well, hello there, my good man.
How
fairly?
Oh,
Hold it together, Tam. Hold it together.
yes, sorry. There was something in my throat.
He doesn't like to be threatened.
Oh.
I wasn't threatening.
You
She's
are
asking how fair
threatening
you can
presence. I
compensate
apologize for
for
the.
leaving this on our property.
We were
Let me go back into the cart.
Oh, he checks the card. Maybe how does
Take out a few more gold pieces.
5 gold sound
Like, not enough.
from each of us?
Yes, I have 5 more.
Kind of looks. The other two. And he 5 volts down for the guy. Ah!
This is Lord Bruinholt we're talking about. 20.
Oof.
20.
We may have to. I think we can do that. We might get a little bit of trouble
Yes.
for it, but yeah, I think we can do it.
Yes, we can do it. For you, only.
20 it is.
He takes it. He turns around and his tail kind of flourishes up one good time.
That's right.
And he just wanders around and you notice as he steps over the hill, you can see down in this valley just beyond, there's a lot of tilled up land. You can see where they were currently, they left their tillers back behind them, and they're headed back to continue to work on this, cultivating this area.
Watching.
The other two just kind of, all right, let's go. Nice to meet you, Tim.
Tim Jam.
Yes.
That's confusing as hell. All right, let's just wander off.
God, it's a good thing I stole all that silverware from Bruinholt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good thinking.
Thanks. I knew that would come in handy. So to the bomb?
I'm still watching that skunk, see where he goes.
He makes his way. You watch as he makes his way over to one of the plows and just immediately just kind of just starts grinding it through the soil.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Can I look at the device, see if it's been messed with?
As you take a look around, make an investigation check as you look about it.
Investigate it too.
15.
15.
A lot lower than that.
So the 15, as you take a look at it, it still seems to be a little bit cracked and damaged from the entry. But you notice the stone that powers it is still tethered in place. It doesn't seem like anyone's messed with it since you've been here. You can see where there are a lot more scratches on it than there were before. There's a couple of dents. You notice there's little bits of bone and leather that are scattered about the top of it. So the withered were definitely traversing it and walking around it whenever the withering was here, but it doesn't seem like it's damaged in any way.
It's too big to pick up and put on the cart, yeah?
Oh, by a long shot, it's very big, very large piece of metal.
It's there. Protected now.
Yeah, what do you think we should do with it?
I think just leave it here for now. Go finish this thing
Right.
and get out of
Maybe
here.
put a sign, property of Bruinholt.
Yeah. Can I look through and see if there's like a cape or like a banner or something in his car?
There will be curtains inside the cart, yeah.
These will do.
Rub them down and just like take out your some face paint and stuff from your makeup kit and just property of Lord Bruinholt just scribbled onto it as best you can. Make a dexterity check to see
It's gonna be
how
really
fancy
good.
can you make it.
Really
Can you
fancy.
spell Bruinholt?
Yeah.
You've been like hot and cold tonight.
Yeah,
Man. There's no in between. It's either high or low.
It's been a lot of natural ones. Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
you scribble it quickly. You immediately think about the bomb. You're like, we probably should hurry. So it's not the most official looking. It kind of looks like a 5-year-old wrote it, but it definitely says property of Lord Brynholt. Pretty good.
No. When I do something, I do it right. I yank it, flip it over, put it back up.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh,
18. 18 plus dexterity check.
You add the you fix it. Property of Lord Brynholt. Looks much more official now.
Oh, you've
Something
misspelled
like
it.
that. No,
Right? No.
it's
no.
my father.
Okay.
I think I know how his name is spelled.
You didn't know? Okay. No, I'm not going to get into that. It's a Sylvie matter. I'll let her deal with that one.
So, as the two of you begin to turn around and make your way back towards the bomb, you two. Oh boy, you two. So, as the both of you begin to approach this cart, you slide you keep a distance where you can see it, a couple 100 feet back, but you do watch as the driver kind of hops down. He looks in your direction. He sees you a few 100 feet back. He kind of watches you for a second. Then he kind of turns around and leans over the back of his car where the hay is. Make a perception check. Also, I'd like to say, thank you, Master of Dungeons, for the raid.
Yeah.
Master of Dungeon.
The Master of Dungeons. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid.
13.
13. Since you're kind of peering, squinting your eyes, he definitely looks like he's talking to someone. You can see he's muttering under his breath, but you can't see anyone in the hay.
I think they're on to us, but he's definitely talking to somebody, like you said in the back.
So,
You want to like hightail it, and just
were they gonna take the bomb somewhere else if we just let them get it?
Oh no, I
No,
think that's a
just
bad idea. I think we
fine.
need to get it.
Okay. So, we're just gonna go in guns blazing and.
Element of surprise.
Okay.
Cart's full of hay. I can.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh God! So you just you crack the whip as you start rushing in that direction. As you start, the lizards just start scuttling as quickly as they can towards the car. As you pick up the pace, the driver, he looks back. He starts scurrying through the hay. You see as he uncovers what appear to be 4 guards that are hiding in the hay. As he kind of starts shouting and pointing in your direction as you're rushing down, you watch as all 4 of them stand up,
Sylvie, do your
If-
thing.
grab their crossbows.
We get close enough, I want to throw a great sprout tree seed so it.
Oh my God! So, as you, what's the range on that?
20 feet.
Oh
God!
no.
Tim,
Yeah.
dodge.
You want me to do that swerve thing and like just go
Yeah.
right by him?
Can we use our action to dodge?
So, you cannot because you're holding your action to do that. He can use his
throw.
action to dodge, though.
Okay.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Sure, she said. You told me to do something.
Dodge.
Dodge. Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to split these up as disadvantage shots. So that's a what would be a dirty 20, but is instead a 7.
Nice.
But then I do have a 17.
That hit.
All right. And next one is would be a 22, but instead it's a 15.
No.
15 misses. Last one misses 12. So though they are aiming for the driver as all 4 of them they fire the bolts. The first 3 you both duck out of the way as they just scatter across the cart. The third one, however, makes purchase on Tim's arm. Goes,
Oh, you did so
the
great,
otters
Tim.
get close enough. You hurl the seed forward. As it lands, you watch as all of them get down. They drop down, and then one says, "It's just a seed."
Where's the fire?
Hits beneath. As it
This
lands
is gonna
beneath
be better. Just
the
watch.
two of you, as you're turning away from the teleportation device, all of a sudden
It's so
well
good.
done.
Yes.
you hear. And you look towards the eastern wall as this giant tree curls up out of the ground. You see a cart get splintered into pieces. That's where we're gonna take a quick break.
Sylvie.
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna take a quick break, guys.
Oh, Sylvie.
Oh, Sylvie.
Oh, Lord have mercy, and we'll probably roll an initiative. I gotta set up a map for this one. But seriously though, Master Dungeon says no worries, had to pay it back for the Tuesday raid you guys sent me. Well, thank you for
Thank
paying it
you.
forward. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Welcome into the Blue Cottage. Let's see. What is this? Ricky Blue's saying, I'd take a goose over an eagle and an eagle over a gator. Sweet Pea says, we don't have gators, so I'll take your word for it. I have questions. I think I'm going to need to get caught up in the chat on that one. Put a pin in that one. Yeah, guys, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get caught up over here, so guys, feel free to hang out in the chat. We'll get caught up, and then we're going to make some drinks, hit the restroom, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you guys soon.
See you soon. Have you guys found your ball?
tree Batman.
Let's see. Scar says, I don't know how I'm going to function without seeing the cottage tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Scar.
Yeah, thank you.
But we hope that you will function well.
Yes.
Yes, we do apologize, but at some point, we have to sleep. As much as I love this game, and I would play every night if I could, at some point we do have to rest, and I gotta have time to prep and all that, so. Let's see. And Master Dungeon says, heading off to do post-stream stuff, we'll check in after. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Lurking.
And Corporal Birkin, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank
Thanks
you.
for coming and hanging out with us.
Bro, Birkin.
Mama Rose says, that reminds me, next week I won't be in chat. Vacay to visit Mom in SC in South Carolina. Well, be safe on your trip and have a wonderful
fun.
vacation, Mama Rose. Thank you for letting us know, but also have a great time. Have a great vacation. We hope you enjoy it. South Carolina's beautiful.
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, where you headed? Myrtle Beach, or you headed to the
Myrtle
mountains?
To the mountains.
Either way is nice.
Scar says, I've been in the cottage every night this week, and tomorrow will be my first day off. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I forgot because we had our Monday night NPC build.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Mama Rose, Columbia, South Carolina. Okay.
It was just one-on-one. We didn't stream it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we just kind of told you because we gotta have it be a surprise.
Yeah,
We can't
that's
stream
right,
it.
that's
We
right,
can't
that's
spoil
right.
nothing for
I remember all this.
everybody.
PDF is not working.
So,
Would you say it's not working?
Mama Rose says, I don't do sand or ocean.
Oh no.
Not a beach fan.
Not a beach fan.
Oh, I love the beach.
Hava Scott says Columbia's too hot. Everywhere's too hot right now, to be honest with you.
That is factual information.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive back in. As two of you, so you two watch as this tree flies upwards, kind of tearing through part of the wall. You see as this entire cart just gets hurled. Individuals are getting thrown off of it. You two, I need both of you to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Okay.
So, what are you two gonna do?
I thought we said don't
Engage.
Engage.
Yeah. I distinctly
leave
remember
it to
saying
those
that.
two to not follow the rules.
Yeah, and
Should we stick to our
Weird.
path
Oh,
or
how
go
the
help them?
turntables.
we did say, I just gave you that whole speech about being their pack. So I guess we gotta go help them.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, and you
we
wonder
could
why
be
I'm
our half
upset.
of the pack doing our half of the work. You know what I mean?
true. That's true. But if they die, we won't have a pack.
So we just threw them and their cart in the air. I think they can handle
You
it.
think they can handle it?
I don't know. How close are we to the bottom? Do we see it?
To the bottom on your side. According to the map, you're a little distance off. It's kind of towards the. It's a little bit further to the west of
It's
the wall.
away from them.
Yeah, it's away from them.
Let's go help them.
Yeah, let's go help them.
Just check on them.
Yeah. Make sure they're doing fine. If we get there and they look like they can handle it, we turn around.
So, the two of you begin to you you hit the whips and you begin to chase down, headed towards the giant tree.
Upcasting fly allows me to cast it on another person too, right?
Yes, correct. You tap two people. Are you about to be flying armadillos?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. It's seeming's no, seeming's not concentration, is it? It just keeps.
Nope. Yep.
The gift that keeps giving.
Hey, high five. Now we start floating up.
Float up in the air.
Right, yeah.
All right.
Your two armadillos flying across as you fly over some of the farmers that are still making their way out. They're all looking towards all the chaos that's happening. Like, what's going on over there? Did those two armadillos just fly?
Don't worry about the flying armadillo.
Don't touch the device.
So, 25 to 20. Actually, just two of you, let me know what you got.
And 18. Ooh.
Which dex?
You're probably
Plus
faster. Plus 3. I'm faster.
Oh,
Okay.
Sylvie at the top, followed by Tim, followed by the guards. Now I need you to read me off the save for. God knows the strength save, right?
It's a dexterity
Dexterity
save.
save.
Any creatures within 5 feet of the space, dex save. They succeed, they take 2d6. And if they fail, they're carried to the top of the tree. If they fail to save by 5 or more, they're carried and then they fall. Stop burning them hunters' marks, you.
I've only got 160 of them.
Yikes.
The first one is a 19.
Yeah.
Second one.
Might as well. They're all gonna
No.
advantage.
No, the second one's a 10. The third.
That one's gonna fall to the top and fall.
The third is a 15.
That's a failure.
Fourth is a 17.
That's a success.
So 2 failures, 2 successes.
Okay, on the successes, that sucks. 3 points. It's okay.
Emotional thing.
Emotional.
I don't know if these are gonna do any better, but and then on the one that failed by 5 or
Roger,
more, that one's gonna take 8, 13, 14, 15 points.
Ooh. God dang.
And then the ones that just failed
Uh-huh.
are carried to the top.
How tall is it?
The ones that just failed,
It says if they fail, they're carried in the tree's branches to the top
and
of
the
the
other
tree.
2 take the damage. That's
Yeah,
right.
the other 2, like, they go up and then they fall.
Okay. So, hang on. How much? You said 3 points on the first one?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming the ones that are carried don't take any damage. They just
Yeah, they go way up to the top of the tree.
And they got crossbows.
As the other 2 like get yeeted off the car, they go. They tumble aside. Oh, I gotta make one for the farmer too.
Oh.
Oh, he's a farmer?
He fails.
That's tough. Oh, he's carried then.
He's carried because
Yeah,
he fails.
because
Yeah.
he failed.
How much you fell by?
It was a 12.
No, that's not more than 5.
So he just gets picked up by the I didn't sign up for this! As the other 2 get just hurled aside, kind of tumble. One of them slams into a rock. And they kind of. So it's your turn, Sylvie. What you got?
Okay. I am going to run. You see that boulder over there?
Yep.
I'm gonna run behind there. And I think I'm still within 60 feet. Yeah, Needle Storm. Can do Needle Storm.
Okay, Needle Storm. On what's the? It's a 10-foot, right?
It is 10-foot diameter.
So you're gonna get who are you? Those 2.
Yeah, I'll get that 2 on the ground.
All right. So, deck saves.
Strength save.
Strength saves. For Needle Storm.
That's what it says. Okay. Oh wait, no, not that one.
I think it's deck save.
Yes. Too many homebrew papers. Too many
got-
homebrew papers.
We've got an 8 and a 19.
19 succeeds. 3d4. 2, 4, 5 points of damage on that.
All right.
And half on the one that succeeded.
Gotcha. All right. So as you're running around, you cast Needle Storm. As you throw out the thorns in the air, they whip up on the winds and begin to tear into them. Briefly, as that whirlwind kind of spirals around them.
It's concentration, so I'm
Oh, that's
hold
right.
it.
We changed it. It's concentration now. So
Yeah.
you're holding on to it.
Yep.
All right, Tim. What you got?
Okay. Since I'm thinking wizard, help me out. If I use my glaive, do I still get my attacks? Or do I need to use my hand axes to get all my attacks?
No, you get the hand axe only give you 1 extra attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
The glaive still gets you both attacks.
Okay. All right. Well then, we'll make my way with the glaive to the first dude.
As you approach, you notice, he'll take damage if he gets in it. You notice there's a whirlwind of violent thorns flying in this area.
Oh.
Tim! Watch out!
So
The glaive has a 10-foot
yes,
range.
that's what I was curious. Do I actually be able to get?
Yeah, you can get them without getting into
Okay.
it.
All right. Let's see. We need this. That's an 18 plus a bunch plus 8.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. 26? Yeah,
Need to
absolutely.
staple these in order.
Okay, so that's
Yeah. Number.
5 plus 5. So that's 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And we'll do that again.
Go for it. Make an attack.
Okay, so I get to add my superiority die and add this to the roll using the
Precision.
Precision. Go for it.
2 plus 5, that's a 7 plus 5, so that's a 12.
12.
You blessed too?
What did I say?
Are you
It's
blessed
2
also?
plus 5 plus 5, so that's a 12.
12.
No, it's not plus 5, dadgummit, it's plus 8. So it's 10, that's 15. I'm sorry.
15 still doesn't hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Did you use a blessing?
I don't have a blessing. I used my.
Yeah, he used them all already. Yeah.
He was using them as
15
soon as
misses,
he got him.
unfortunately.
Okay. All
That's
right.
usually what I do.
Just
And did that take all my movement to get there?
No, just 20 feet to get there.
Okay. All right. Well then, how about I move, say, just back towards the camera, just to maybe spread them out. So
All right, so you back up a couple spaces here. So as you rush forward, you swing with the glaive. The first one makes purchase, kind of cuts him across the chest. You watch as he's got that crossbow. You see he's reaching for something in his satchel. As you cut across him, the second one comes by. He ducks it as you swing it over his head, and you back up quickly. That ends your turn.
Yeah, for now they look like guards. The best I can tell.
From what you can tell, they do look like guards.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it now.
So, I would like to note, Corporal Birkin said, "I'm digging this homebrew. Sad that I just found it 48 episodes in, but excited to see what's next." Welcome in, Corporal. Glad you're enjoying it. A Foxtail is it's a 5th edition. It is a 5th edition homebrew, and it was never meant to be a full standing campaign, and yet
here we
are. It was just too much fun. We had to keep it going. So, and also Brookie, thank you so much for turning on to the YouTube channel and to Cyberframe, which Cyberframe will be available to YouTube once it's finished airing. Once it finishes airing on Twitch, but you can get caught up on our Twitch replays. So, let's see. It is the Town Guard's turn. The one that you just slashed up, Tim. You see as he gets into his satchel, he pulls out this strange-looking bolt that has a small canister on the tip of it. As he clicks it, turns it towards you. As he pulls the trigger, you watch as it flies forward. There's this, as it hits some flint on the end of the crossbow bolt and lights. He's going to take a shot at you. It's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Is Tim within 30 feet of me?
Oh no, he went the wrong way.
Sorry.
He was trying to split up. He's 40 feet. It looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet.
Okay.
You put too much distance between you. So, as you... I need you to make a dexterity saving throw point.
Be good to me today. 16 plus 2.
Okay, that's a success.
Nice.
Wait a minute. I think I'm not reading this right. So the range is 30 feet, but it says you can cause brambles to sprout up from a point within range. These brambles can reach up to 20 feet.
Yeah, from a point.
So like I
You
could
grab him.
I could grab him if he's
and
within
it pulls
50.
him to that point, yeah.
Okay, and that's what I want to do.
Okay, so you're going to pull him to that point?
Yeah.
You're very lucky. Yeah. You're very lucky. As you see it flying towards you, you see the fuse lighting, and as it is about to impact, he's got perfect precision, and then all of a sudden, something wraps around your leg, then you get yanked this way. As the bolt, there's this explosion, this blast of smoke powder, as it explodes outwards in about a 10-foot radius from the impact.
Yikes.
The other one. Do they take damage from the spell at the start of their turns?
Yes.
Okay. So they do have to make dex saves on that. Because of Needle Storm, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I got a 16 on the first and a 6 on the second.
Ooh. That's good. 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 points. Nice.
And then halved on the one that succeeded. Or if they both succeeded. I didn't hear what you said.
No, one failed, one succeeded. So they are going. He is then going to pivot out, getting out of this needle storm. This one is going to pivot forward, trying to get out as well. As they're like, they're rushing out, trying to get out of this hailstorm of thorns. The other one gets out. He points that gun at the crossbow at you. Takes a shot.
Piss.
That's gonna be that's a natural 1.
Yes.
And I've already used a hunter's marks for this round. However, I still need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Huh.
Boom.
Boom.
Come on, brother.
Cool. Not your brother.
Not your brother.
Not your brother, pal.
An 8.
Not your
No,
buddy,
that's a failure. As you're so
buddy.
confused by the fact that you were just yanked out of your position for some reason. You look down. There's a vine wrapped around your leg. You're like, huh. You look at Sylvie and she's smiling because she just saved you. And then she looks, just kind of panics as you turn around. Oh, there's another explosion. You're gonna take 14 points of force damage, and you get knocked prone.
That ain't playing fair.
The guards up top, on top of this tree, are kind of. One of us is kind of hanging on. What do I do? I don't know what. Climb down! They're gonna make athletics checks to climb down this tree.
And they're going to fall.
One rolls a natural 1. The
Yes.
other one rolls a natural 20.
Oh my God.
As one of them makes his way down,
We have a new town guard.
his poor buddy goes to climb and immediately just falls backward. He's going to take roll 46 points of damage since it's your spell.
Got 8.
Or no, I'm sorry, 3d6. 3d6, not 4. My bad.
It's okay. Still pretty good. 11, 12, 13.
13. Oh, he hits the ground. Oh. The other one, however, runs forward. He is going to climb down. It's going to be his action. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything else. He's just going to move forward towards Tim, who's on the ground. You do watch as he draws out these 2 scimitars, and you notice as they are both coated with some sort of strange powder. And as he clicks them together, there's this flash.
Alright.
The other one is on the ground in is severe pain right now.
Get him and kick some ass.
With that, I need the both of you to roll into initiative as the farmer that's kind of hanging on for dear life up on the tree. He kind of looks over. Is that a flying armadillo? As the two of you look up and you see 2 armadillos, Superman again, flying in your direction.
You think they actually remembered that I said the tree was a signal?
No,
Yep. Because they don't listen to me.
I'm sure they don't listen. They surprised they even coming, to be honest.
All right.
Same.
Oh.
Bags at the bottom.
Coming in slow.
Coming in slow, that's
Yeah,
right.
Wiley.
Coming in slow.
27 at least,
Oh.
Shoot.
if
All
not
right.
more.
I'm coming in
I'm
hot.
tired of doing
Wiley?
math.
What you got? As you
go
fly
forward.
to the side of the map over here.
Gotta work on your math skills.
It's alert plus it's a whole
A lot.
Yeah. What's going on?
So you're flying in on the left-hand side of the map.
All right. I do have range, but I'm not gonna use it. Just keep flying. Did it take all my movement to get there?
No, this is start of your turn.
All right, I'll
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How much fly speed did you get?
60.
60? Yeah, you
Oh,
can
what?
fly all the way. Yeah, you're fast.
You're fast.
I was gonna make it take 2 turns to get here, but you're flying, so.
Oh.
How do you move that?
He's super.
Oh yeah. I'm coming up from behind and whacking them.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
As you fly in from behind with the staff, you see as he's reloading, you notice he's got another one of those strange bolts. You just saw Tim get blasted.
Mm-hmm.
So as you fly up behind him, go ahead and make your attack
Not
roll.
today.
As the farmer shouts out, "Fly armadillos!" He turns towards you. What the?
Smack him. 26.
26 hits.
All right. How did I cock that?
Oh wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive. Anyways, oh, okay. 7 plus 5 plus 3, 4, 5.
17.
17.
17.
Thwack.
As you fly behind him, he never even has a chance to reload. As you crack him so hard in the skull that he just crumples to the ground because he failed both of those saves on that needle storm.
Can I get to the second one?
I think that was, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. No, that was your 60 feet to get right there to this spot.
Do I get extra movement? No.
No,
I missed the first round.
You missed the first round.
All right.
Alright.
That's it. That's all
yeah?
I can. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Sylvie, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move the needle storm
Okay.
To get to the. If it can reach. I don't know if it can. It looks like he might be 15 feet.
I'm trying to find a thing for needle storm
A
here.
radius thing.
Yeah, a little radius.
A radial dial.
Keeps running down the road.
So you're gonna get it on top of these two?
If it can. 10 feet in diameter. So
What keeps
that's-
running down there? Just don't worry about the little critters that are running down there. Those don't exist. That's not a thing. This is just the map that
Wondering
I
the same
found.
thing, yeah.
So deck saves.
Yes.
We got a nope, and we got a
16
17 on the second one.
is the number.
So
to
one fail,
beat.
one success.
7, 8, 9 points.
9 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
No. Oh my god. Get up. Go.
All right.
That is. I will come this way a little bit so I can peek and I can see. Just. Oh no, I still want the cover.
So you pivot around just a little bit so you can peer around. The needle storm works this way. The whirlwind kind of swirling around these two. They just as they're getting shredded by these razor sharp thorns.
That's gonna be my turn because that takes my action.
All right, Tim, you're up.
Okay.
Half your movement to stand up.
Yep. Now you made me mad. Move up there where I can just get to reach him.
Take a step forward.
Sheriff's still not here.
It's a 13 plus 8.
21. 21 hits.
And haven't hit him. So I'm going to use a superiority die and do the menacing, so that
Menacing.
yeah, that's the one I can't do. One that just gives me damage, right?
They all do. They all give you damage.
Yeah.
And that one does frighten too if he fails a wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll do him. I'll frighten him. So that's going to be I roll my damage plus my
It's an 18 plus on his wisdom save, so he's
Hey,
going to succeed against the
yeah,
frighten.
he sees that, and so that's going to be a D8 and a D10.
Tim, you got another blessing.
Oh yeah. Hey, look at that.
Blessed.
Thanks to TK.
Okay.
Oh, nice. So that is 9 and 4 is 13 plus 5,
18.
18.
Nice.
And
What?
we will
Really?
repeat.
Nobody's gonna.
Go for it. Make him Zach.
So we finally got into combat.
Oh, 19 on the die.
Got a hit.
And we're just gonna do a D10 plus my 5. Come on, be enough to whack it out.
Kick his ass, Tim!
6.
6 points. All right. So as you stand up, you rush forward. You take the first swing. You watch as he goes with those two scimitars. He tries to parry. But as he does, he misgauges. You come around behind, you manage to clip him in the shoulder, and then as you give it a quick pivot, he tries to parry again, but you go low, slashing him across the midsection. As he is a feline, he is not happy.
Oh.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm not happy either. I'm an action surgeon.
You can action surge. Go for it.
It's Armadillo beating up this cat.
What is it?
Well, it's a 3. You don't tell me anything, so I'm gonna burn another superiority die.
Precision.
Yeah, to make my hits. And that's it's 11 plus 7, so that's 18.
Make a dex save.
Oh.
So he's going to use his explosive parry to block that.
That's a 15.
That's a success.
Hey.
Nice.
It's not going to hit. However, you're only going to take, instead of taking 12, you're going to take 6 points of fire damage. As you, as you go to swing with a glaive, this time he's got your movements. You watch as he clips those two swords together, he carves it down, and with that powder that's on his blades, flashes into fire. That kind of scorches the side of your face. You got another attack though.
Well, did I hit him with the attack I just made?
No, you did not hit. You missed.
The 18 missed because he did
Because
the
he
parry. Okay.
It added +3 to his AC.
Okay. All right. So,
Met your match.
holy.
Good?
No.
Nah.
So that would be. Can I actually get? I think I can still get. So that's we got to roll high on this. I'm gonna burn another
Good session
for the.
you sure? That's good.
I forgot to give him his.
Oh no.
I usually give him a whole bunch at the beginning.
13.
13 does not hit. However, he used his reaction already,
Right.
so he cannot parry you again as you swing again. This time he just backs off and it misses entirely.
Okay. All right. So all I've got left is movement, right? Fine.
And a bonus action.
Yeah, but my bonus actions are. Yeah, I'll fine. That's not. That's 10 and 18. Next time. All right, so I just back up towards the camera again, trying to get whatever left of the movement I have. Cause I had to stand up, so I
You had
kill
to
some
stand
of it.
up and walk forward. You got 5 feet.
Fine, just back up 5 feet. Yeah.
So as you back up, he is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Pop you.
he has reach from my 10 feet, or was I not away from him with my
He missed
blade?
anyway, so you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed anyways.
Okay.
So as you back away, he swings and you. Oh wait, no, he can't. He's used his reaction already. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good anyways. So you back up. Does that end your turn, Tim?
Yep.
As he
It was a good
looks
turn.
towards you, he just kind of. My turn. He rushes forward with both blades. He is also going to action surge.
Oh.
Met your mate.
Yeah.
Your match.
I'm just in awe in the corner, 100
Watching
feet
it
away.
go down.
So we got
Watching this Goku fight.
Yeah.
we got a 10, an
Nope.
11,
Nope.
a 24, 23,
Yep.
19,
Yep.
21.
Yep.
Went crazy with those last.
Yeah, that was a lot of attacks. Big ones in the end.
So that's going to be. You're going to take 20 points of damage total as he rushes forward and just starts with his flurry of attacks with these two scimitars. You're trying to parry a few, but he manages to get through your defenses and clip you a couple of times. These guys.
Can I
are
do my reaction?
yeah, you can
He
do
missed. He
Riposte.
missed.
Go for it.
And that would be my yeah.
Riposte, yeah.
How do you say it?
Riposte.
Riposte.
Okay.
Nice catch.
Make an attack.
12 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Day.
I don't think I add anything from the riposte, do I?
I think you had to die too.
I think you still add the die.
Yeah. If it hits.
I'm pretty sure you still add your. Yeah, you always add your superiority die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
Back
3
on
plus
that, by the
8.
way.
Plus 8.
16.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. It's 3 plus 5 plus 8.
Okay, so 16 total. Nice. So as he swings, he starts carving through you. However, the last one misses, and you come up and manage to jab that glaive deep into his gut. As you stab him through and through, he backs off, but he's bleeding profusely. The others, these guys are gonna have to make dex saves against your needle storm. That's both successes with a 17 and a 16. What? 16? Does a 16 succeed?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 points tapped.
4 points.
2 whole points.
Needle storm's kind of nasty because it's eating them up though. So
Little babies.
this guy's going to shift around. This one is going to back up and shift back too. They're going to load the crossbows. One of them is going to fire at you, Sylvie. That is a 18 plus.
I think I can do. Yeah, Bramble Barricade.
Bringing out all the spells this time around.
Barricade sprouts up. AC increases by +5, so that'll miss.
18 plus.
Oh, 18 plus?
I said 18 plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will not do that.
Okay. Yeah. It's a 23.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay.
Come on, Sylvie.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Valor.
Oh, Valor.
Or vigor. Drop from vigor. Hey, we're gonna take a vigor card.
Yes. I just asked you. That's funny.
Hold until used. Once after another creature's turn, you can move your initiative to take your turn immediately
you got
after
it.
theirs. The initiative order stays this way for the remainder of combat.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like an extra turn.
Yeah, it's an extra turn. Basically, you can just put yourself at any point in initiative that after
But
you've
then I
already
have
taken
to
a turn.
stay there.
Then you have to stay there.
Yeah, so if I
but
put
still,
myself at the
it's
bottom,
pretty cool.
then...
Yeah.
Could you
Okay.
go next after yourself? Could you go and then go again?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, it has to be after
No,
another creature's
another
turn.
creature's
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Yeah, it has to be after another creature's turn.
Oh, if you could go after
didn't
me.
do
No, I
flags.
didn't do the cards this time.
So yeah, after the guards go, essentially right now you can technically put it right after their
If you
initiative.
go after me.
So that's one of my favorite cards in that whole deck. So you're gonna take 7 points of piercing, and then 11 reduced to 5 points of force damage, and you're not pushed back. As he fires this bolt, it impacts, kind of clipping you in the shoulder, and then there's this explosion, but you manage to duck out of the way before it catches you entirely. I need you to make a concentration check.
13.
13 succeeds. You're good. All right, the other one's gonna take a shot at you, Wiley.
Alright.
No. But I still need you to make a dex save.
Oh.
As he fires it, it misses, but it clips the ground right behind you.
Alright. Natural one. Yup.
So you're gonna take 10 points of force damage and be knocked prone. As he fires it into, it misses you because you're flying. You kind of just float up out of the way. It blows you and kind of like sends you tumbling across the ground.
How much was that you said?
And this guy is going to continue to run,
How much damage?
putting some distance
10
between
points,
you.
I think he said.
Oh, 10.
That's going to end their turn. Do you want to use your card, or are you going to hold on to it?
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and go.
You're going to go ahead and use it?
Yeah.
So you will be out. You're going to be shifted to after the guards in initiative.
So it's Tim, Guard, Sylvie. Or sorry, Wiley, Tim, Guard,
Guards, Sylvie,
Sylvie.
then you. Yep.
Okay. I think they might have moved too far from the needle storm. It can only move 20 feet.
There's this guy here. They have moved too far, yeah, but there's this guy right here.
I will instead send a splinter shot at the one that Tim is fighting,
Okay.
since it doesn't require concentration.
All right, go for it.
All right. Plus 8. Natural 20.
That's 20.
Yes,
That's valor.
come
Oh my
on.
God. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
I'll lose my points to that natural 20.
Weapon
Have you
ends-
been putting them in there?
Yeah. Spell attack. You strike your target's hands or claws with intent. They must drop any weapons they are holding. Additionally,
You're
they have
freaking kidding me.
disadvantage on weapon attacks, claw attacks, and unarmed strikes until the end of their next turn.
Wow.
Nice.
No weapon disarmed.
Who'd you miss?
No, the one that's
one
the
with the two
melee
scimitars.
fire. Yeah,
It's going
yeah.
after
The guy
Tim.
with the whole, his whole
Yeah,
thing
the
is
whole
the
thing.
explosive riposte.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you pop around the corner, you send the splinters as he's rushing back towards Tim again. You watch as they scatter like a shotgun shot across his hands. His scimitars go flying.
Get off of Timothy!
10, 15. 15 plus 7, 22 plus 5, 27.
Oh my god.
Wow.
27?
Yeah. 2d6 times 2, so 46. And then 2d4 times 2 is
Yeah,
44.
that's right. Well, how do you want to do that anyway?
Yeah!
You didn't need the valor. How do you want to do this?
Since I was going to do fire, we'll have his scimitars kind of wreath in the flames and explode in on himself.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Poetic.
So, as you send the splinter shots forward, they ignite into flames. As they impact his hands, the scimitars spin around. The fire spreads to the powder on them, and then there's this ignition, and he goes tumbling backwards, skittering into the dirt. He is out of commission.
Get out of here.
Okay. Nice move.
Thank you. That's my turn.
All right. Bag, you're up.
I'm mad, Tim.
Have they
Just
noticed
keep banging
me
it
yet?
on the head. Don't do that.
No, they're so focused on the other flying armadillo that they haven't even seen you.
So what I want to do is I'm going to use aggressive, my bonus action, to move 30 feet towards the closest
Okay.
one.
So, 5,
I'm going to move all the way to him. I
25,
want
30.
to try to pick him up.
Okay, so you got 20 feet of movement left.
Okay, and then I guess I'll just kind of go up and just throw him as far as I can towards the splinter shot in the tree.
Towards the
needle storm.
I got towards the needle storm.
Needle storm.
Make an athletics check.
Who's the dude laying down over there?
Natural 20!
Oh my god.
Yes.
Drop from valor.
Hey!
What is this?
Just because you said
What is
something.
this?
He was like, have you
rattle.
used those yet? And I'm like, just once.
You rock your target, giving him disadvantage on strength and dex checks, as well as strength and dex saving throws.
Which is what he needs to make when he enters the needle storm.
This effect lasts until the end of your next turn.
As you fly up behind him, he doesn't even see you coming, and all of a sudden, what the? You hurl him forward into the needle storm. He has to make this with disadvantage now
Nice.
because of
Natural 20 down to what?
a 2. It's a natural 20 and a 2. So there's that.
He takes 9 points.
Of course he does. Because he had 8 hit points left. As you grab hold of him and just it's like watching someone enter a giant blender. As the needles just tear him to shreds. You see there's fur that goes flying, there's blood that scatters. Well played.
That was 3x, right? I rolled 2 and you rolled 1.
Well played.
At 20s.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, how many more y'all gonna roll? I mean
Hopefully none.
honestly, this is great. This is a great opportunity to use Valor Vigor right here. This is fantastic. It's getting a workout.
I'm gonna then turn towards the other one slowly and just say, run.
Make an intimidation check. With advantage. You just threw his friend into a giant
Okay.
blender.
That's pretty good. That's okay. 18.
18. He tries to pull out a bolt and he drops it. He starts scattering. He drops his weapon. Yeah, he's getting ready to
Got
bolt.
him.
Wiley.
I fly over.
Oh, that's Wally.
Use the momentum.
Make an attack.
Non-lethally.
With advantage. He's frightened.
Ooh, we're keeping one alive.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Interrogation.
Said
Non-lethal. I heard it.
You gotta make sure.
It's a good thing you went before me.
Tim was about to commit murder. He was ready for murder.
Okay, you said, wait, you said something about advantage?
With advantage, yeah, he's frightened. So he's terrified of Bag right now. And now all of a sudden another flying armadillo is coming at him.
It looks exactly the same.
It looks exactly like you.
All right, that's a 20 plus.
Yeah, that'll definitely
All
hit.
right. Oh, that's a low roll. That's a plus 8
8.
on the first attack.
How do you want to do this?
Just as soon as he's shaking, he drops his thing. Just good night.
Just you fly over and it's just it's the golf club.
Golf
swing.
club, yeah.
You fly up above it. There and it makes that same kind of sound, and he just and crumbles to the ground. And with that, combat comes to a close.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Nicely done. Good form.
Yes, thank you, Tom. Or Tim. Tim Tam.
Tim Tam. Cheerio.
Cheerio. yes, indubitably, yes.
Your form was rare, too.
As you find yourselves-
Smokes and
Great
tobacco.
form.
And
So as you look around, there is still in that swirling whirlwind. It's just viscera and blood chunks.
so can you?
Yeah.
Sylvia Blender.
Would it? I don't know if tree walk like works this way. Can I go from the bottom of the tree to the top of the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Boop, boop.
I'm gonna go to the farmer.
So you wander over to the tree, teleport up to about midway through. As you pop out onto a limb, the farmer's going, "Oh, I didn't do anything. Listen, I didn't."
Why were you helping them?
He was gonna pay me well. It was good as gold. I thought it was easy. We're just going to pick up some barrels.
Is that what they actually told you?
Yeah.
Insight check.
Make an inside check.
That's bad. 10.
The tears and the puffed up cheeks tell you he's not lying. I was just supposed to bring him out here. They just needed my cart because apparently theirs got stolen or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I'm just a farmhand. Please don't hurt me.
How much were they gonna pay you?
50 gold pieces.
Take out 50 gold pieces. Do you have family?
Yeah.
Insight check.
Have whatever you want.
25.
25. Yeah, he's got family.
I got 5 wives and 30 kids.
Take care of your family.
So you're
What?
right.
Get down from this tree. And maybe next time you should ask them questions. They were on their way to pick up a bomb. They were gonna hurt people.
I didn't know. They just said it was a barrel.
Ask questions!
It's the sheriff.
The sheriff's dirty. Spread the word.
So he looks down at the literal mass murder of the guards that's happened down below him. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever you say, miss. Why are you paying me for sparing my life?
We're the good guys.
And I think that's a great place for us to end tonight's session. I think it's a great place for us to end tonight's session. Is you have a captive guard who's unconscious. You've got a blended up guard. I mean, there's no evidence that was ever a guard at this point. The other one is actually pretty well incinerated, so he's gone. So there's just one body to deal with now.
Wow.
Perfect. Being bad.
Perfect.
Don't be bad. And you
So,
won't put in the blender.
Ray.
And of course, the bacteria would raid right as we're just finishing up. Welcome
We
in,
had to have
bacteria.
one.
Thank you guys for the raid. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome in to Artemis. Thank you guys. I literally just said that's we're gonna end tonight's session.
Perfect timing.
But that's just keeping up the trend. We're just gonna take this and parade on into another raid. So
Chain
let's
raid.
just make a
Chain
make a
raid.
little chain raid. Let's carry it into someone else. Let's spread the love. TK says, by the way, I started watching all the YouTube episodes. Finally made it to number 3. Amazing story. Love it so much. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's something.
It's something.
It is a kind of story.
Remind me all the lines that we left off. Like we need to go find them again. All those storylines that are
Yeah, actually,
The tip
like
of the
quite
book.
literally, all the things that they left behind. Send us in the Discord, because I've also forgotten. I have no idea what's happening anymore. I just kind of roll with it. My notes for tonight were Oh, I can't tell you that.
I like
Almost
that.
missed.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 3 bullet points, but I actually can't tell these to you.
Wow.
We didn't even get to him.
Yeah.
You did not. You did not get to them. But they have nothing to do with anything that's happening right now. That much I can tell you.
What?
Can't leave this series where you hit all 3 bullet points.
Yeah.
That's right.
But seriously, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We had a lot of nat 20s come in right there at the end.
Right at the end, yeah.
And got to use Valor Vigor not once, not twice, but 3 times.
times.
Thrice.
And it came in
With
handy.
very good
The
results.
whole way, yeah, very
Yeah.
great results. I can't believe you drew the
Perfect
dexterity.
results.
Just,
That was perfect. Yeah, that was so perfect.
Man, so congratulations.
Not
Dude.
me.
Oh.
Wow.
I
Y'all,
didn't
they
even-
had the faith in y'all tonight.
Yeah.
They had the
Oh.
faith in y'all. A lot of people were voted for 5 to 6.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
We had 6, right?
Yeah.
we had 6.
A lot of people had the faith. They believed it. They thought y'all were bringing it. There was
Wow.
a single person that voted for more than 6.
We
I
brought
think I
it.
saw who that was a second ago. Someone was begging for one more. The Scar. It was the Scar who was begging for 7.
Hobbs is the kid.
The Scar, you were right there. You were right there.
Billy? Hello?
Billy.
So congratulations to those of you who have won
Ballet.
in tonight's. Don't forget to come back and spend some channel points later. They need the blessings, all the blessings they can get. Cyberframe is chock full of opportunities to use channel points to help them or to hurt them. So we'd love it if you guys would come back and hang out with us and influence the story. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the last stream that we have this week. We'll be back next Tuesday with Tales from the Blue Cottage. We'll be back next Wednesday with Cyberframe. Foxtail will not be back next week because we're taking a break for the 4th of July. But then the Thursday after, we'll be back to pick up this story of whatever this is, whatever all this chaos
Tis the
is.
story.
Actually, you're doing a good thing here. You're saving a city.
We
You're
are.
saving a city,
And the children.
and the
Think about
children.
the children.
And the children.
And the children. Not sparing Sylvie's feelings in the process, but you're doing it.
You know, we'll get around to that. We'll get around to that.
Sylvie is salty.
Yeah.
Sylvie,
We're
I
gonna have
haven't
a,
tried to
I'm-
talk to Sylvie.
I'm gonna tell y'all, as her
legitimately.
husband, like she's eating this up. this bit of like power she's got over you right now. She's like,
Yes.
but seriously,
As you should, yeah.
thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Let's go. Let's carry the Bacteria's raid on into somebody else. Let's raid parade and go make someone's night. As there's a big chunk of change, big chunk of people's in here tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Corporal Perkins said it was fun. Corporal Perkins, thank you for the follow. We're so glad that you enjoyed it. We hope to see you again.
to see
And
you
for
again.
those of you who don't know, we do have a Discord server, so we'd love if you guys would come hang out and talk D&D with us. Tell me about all of your games. We love to talk all things, and I love to answer questions about our stream or about D&D or just shoot the shit. One other thing too, Valor Vigor, for those of you who are just joining in that saw the Valor Vigor being used, that is a critical hit deck and a critical save deck that we will be launching next month, July the 29th. Yes, okay. I know I said it earlier and I already forgot. July the 29th is when that Kickstarter is going to drop, and it is going to be used to save money or to raise money so that we can drop Cyberframe later this year. So we'd love if you guys would check it out. You don't have to support if you don't think it's something that you want, but if you want a really awesome 5th edition critical hit deck and critical save deck that is also beautiful and looks really cool, I think we did a great job with it. I think they're really really awesome. Then we'd love if you guys would check out our Kickstarter. So yeah. Guys, Corporal Perkins has been playing D&D since 1996. There's only one at this table that has you beat. How long? Since when?
Oh, let's see. Do
83.
some math. No, it's before 83 because that would have been. So that's off. How many years in high school? 12.
High school?
How many?
Yeah.
It's 12th grade, right? When you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
sorry. 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, so we got to take away
I didn't
5
realize it was going to
from.
be this much math. I was like, I didn't feel like
Hey, how about the
D&D.
easy thing?
You were in 7th grade?
It'd be like I was in junior high. It's at least 40 plus years ago,
wow.
but it wasn't consistent. It was a big gap during that time. But
you played
yeah.
it all the way through. Now here we are at 5th edition with Billy. So
Snack time.
it's snack time. So And Office Goth says, bye, y'all. Have a magnificent weekend. You as well, Office Goth.
Ooh.
James especially wishes it for you. So. Yeah, seriously, let's go raid somebody. Thank y'all so much. We hope you'll have a wonderful night. And until next time, we love you all. Good night.
Good night.
So long.
What?